Hey, hi, give me a second. Uh, Let me try this. Are we good? Hello, everyone. Oh my god, this is crazy. It'd be like that. I know, Vampy. I've never done this. I'm like, damn. Also, my mic here, I don't know what to do with it. This is so new to me. Okay. Hello everyone. Hi Vegas. Hi Herman. Hi Illuminator. Gossawer. Doom, hello. Sun, hello. Yes, baking. We're baking cookies. The recipe is in the Discord. We don't have a link to it because it's a. Also, can you guys hear me okay? I feel like because this mic is like so far from me, I feel like it's so it probably sounds so different. Difficulty, the technical, yes. Bemmy, hello. Chilled, hello. Aspirator, hello, hello. You guys can hear me? Okay. I have not prepared for this. I don't have anything out. And also, Vampy is live, by the way. I am sharing chat with her. I haven't looked if they're. Oh, wait, shit. It's the Chrome sound. I'm gonna have to figure out. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna put Vampy on a different window. I didn't think this through, guys. Hello, Srijan. I'm wearing the French shirt. I know. I got it. I remembered I had it. I wasn't sure if I still had it, and I was like, oh man, I could totally do like a closet expedition cosplay the other day, and then I was like, yep, I'm gonna do it. Sinclair obscure cosplay. I wore this because I was like, oh, it looks nice with this, but also because the other day I was like, oh yeah, I do have this shirt. Chilled, let's go. 5 stream streak, hell yeah. Okay, let me see. How do I get... Wait, I'm an idiot. Hold on. That's totally not what I was trying to do. Give me a second while I set this up. It's also really hard to do when you only have one screen. I normally have like so many tabs open, but like because I usually have my laptop on the side and then my normal computer, I get to see both windows at once, but I wanted to say hi on last night's stream, but I fell asleep. I'm sorry, I feel like I started really late too. Maybe I didn't, but how's everyone doing today? And also, how is State of Play? Because I'm missing that and I can't even watch any of it. The baker, I know. And everyone else is going to be baking too on the over on Vampy's. Let me just make sure it's muted and put it back in the other. I know what I'm doing. I totally do. So we're gonna have to add I'm gonna have to add like the Discord source thing so that you guys can also hear the others on this stream. I have to figure this out. We did not prepare beforehand. State of play was okay. Wait, is it already done? Also, hi, Jupe. Did I say hi? I feel like I did, but... Aspirator, with the 110 stream streak, that is wild. Oh, just finished 5 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, I guess I could have just, like, watched all of that. They showed more Metal Gear Delta. Let's go. Okay, let me just check. Okay, Vampy is in her streaming VC. I don't know when she's gonna go live. I think we can add. Hold on. Okay, if she's ready to call, I'm gonna say hi to her and we're gonna add Vampy to my stream. Okay. Also, this camera is definitely gonna desync at some point, by the way, just so you guys know. This is my like phone camera, so it's gonna absolutely desync at some point. Also, I'm gonna put some like items here to pretend I've prepared for the baking, which I super haven't. I just bought this at the store. Okay. Oh, Silent Hill release date. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna hop into VC with Vampy. I have no idea if that's gonna pick up on anything I say. Maybe. Just give me a sec. Input. Like in? I hope it all works. Okay. Oh no. What have I done? Oh my god, this is so loud. Hello! Oh, this is so bad. Hold on. Okay. My volume was like at like 200%, so my ears just exploded. Okay, I'm gonna add you guys to my stream. Or actually, let me know when you guys are ready to get added to my stream, because oh. No, but like I meant the call. I meant the call. Or do we not want to stream that? I was just gonna add like the Discord, yeah, the VC. But that's fine if you guys don't. Okay. Okay. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. Let me find the capture thing.
Oh, I dropped nothing. Just moved the wire.
Okay. Can you guys in my stream hear Vampy and the others?
Hello?
Are we being heard?
I feel like you guys are.
Yes, being heard.
Amazing. You guys can hear them? Okay, perfect. Are they loud? Are they good? Also, why did my music stop? I feel like somehow accepting the Discord call just made... Wait. My computer can't handle having too many audio sources. What the hell? That's okay. Everyone's gonna have my music except me.
We love the drink.
Yeah.
Ours
They're
is
little...
gonna be dranky too. I mean, we literally have a phone next to a microphone.
Amazing. That is some next level strats, honestly. Oh, they're a little low. Okay, let me
That's
that
fine,
back
no.
up.
My phone's got good battery.
Wait, is your phone plugged in? Or is your phone
No.
gonna die during the stream? Oh my god. Okay.
It's not gonna die. It's only 45%.
Okay.
We just start though.
Okay, we really need, but I don't think we need it for now.
Alright.
Vibes, thank you for the follow. From you can't hear me. Only on Kara's.
Oh yeah.
Build my house
Here.
or something.
Yeah, I'll let's go live on my stream. Or well, we're live, but
Yeah.
we're ready for the camera. Uh-oh. No one sure.
Oh, I want to see you guys' setup for this.
Okay. Hello? Oh god.
Live.
Are we live? Look how small I am.
I'm not even standing up straight. Oh.
Amazing. Why is the camera shaking like this?
Fire's
Yeah, so there's no like grand tripod, so this is unfortunately
Oh my god.
all free camming, more free camming.
Yeah.
Fire is our tripod,
Yeah, he's holding it.
but we all agreed to alternate as necessary. Yep.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Standing there like this.
It does not look at all incredibly uncomfortable for him at all to hold it.
Yeah.
To keep holding it.
Welcome on in, Vibes. Thank you for the follow.
Hi, Vibes.
I'm working with you as a follow. Thank you. Tell Bemmy I love him. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a free cowboy hat today.
We didn't try just putting it on the chandelier.
Okay, I should get the cowboy hat.
Oh, that's a choice. Just putting.
We got this free cowboy hat today. Oh, it's huge on me. What?
Oh,
A cowboy hat.
I think it's gonna be
Oh my god. Amazing.
We got some like liquor at the liquor store, and I went up to the desk and I got some like Crown Royal, which is like Canadian whiskey. And when I got up there, he goes, "Oh, you get a free hat with this," and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, you can take one of the cowboy hats over there in the middle." And I was like, "Cowboy hats?" And he's pointing at something I'm too short to see it, so he just goes, "I'll go get you one." And he just walks away and brings back a cowboy hat. And I was like, "Okay." So
Perfect.
free cowboy.
Alright, guys, on my stream, I don't know how to turn them down.
Get over the bun.
There's a bun at the back. It
I
doesn't
know.
really. I don't know how well it would fit without the bun. I've got a large head.
Yeah.
I think this is no. It's just more. It is well. I mean, it is a pretty small.
That's what? Welcome, I'm in yogurt.
How are people hearing Caro on your stream?
Oh yeah,
That is a-
Caro is coming from a phone.
Oh my god, I can't imagine that's very good.
I know.
No, I think actually I would imagine like in terms on your end, Caro, it probably sounds perfectly fine because you're like porting directly in from like this mic, right?
Coming across pretty well. Nice.
Oh, really? Okay,
Rudy
cool.
is an AI. How is Rudy physically there? Rudy is a plane.
Planes exist.
Planes do exist.
It was dicey getting in, though.
Yeah.
I made a new friend.
Yeah.
Rudy was interrogated. No, actually, I'm serious. It was. So it turns out that the tough border crossing is actually getting into Canada. Surprisingly. Yep. I was asked, how do I know this person? Why is it that we don't exchange pictures? What's my rent? What game? This person's a streamer. What do they stream? I was asked to list every game that I think that you stream.
Yeah, every game I've ever streamed. What did you list?
That's so funny.
I don't know, soul stuff.
Yeah.
Doing the hearts. Like I had to like list everything. I was judged on my content. I had to actually show my Twitch page.
Yeah, isn't that insane?
And
That's crazy.
Yeah.
When I
Like,
visited,
well, I
they
mean,
didn't ask me all
to be
that
honest,
stuff.
like, when I was asked all those questions, like I do admit, like it is kind of a shady situation. Like I don't have a job right now, and I guess I'm not like, there's no guarantee I don't just stay in Canada, I guess. And this is the first time I'm meeting Vampy and Fire and
Yeah.
everybody, so like I don't have like a good paper trail. And,
Yeah.
and apparently I got flack because I'm traveling on a Tuesday. So yeah, he said like, why are you traveling on a Tuesday? It's like it was cheaper. It's like, well, most people who travel in on Tuesdays are here for business.
That's so weird.
so
What?
Not most people border crossing person.
Yeah, what?
Yeah, and I got flack for any time that I like stuttered for a half second. It's like, why'd you think about that?
Are you making it up?
Because nobody asked me what my rent is. I've never been asked what my rent is at a border crossing. That's why I'm like tripping over myself. So I would recommend if you want to visit Vampy, share pictures with her now.
Yeah. Pictures to each other. Apparently friends send pictures to each other all the time.
That's
So,
crazy.
yeah.
Get your albums.
Well, come on in, Doom. I know. See our janky kitchen setup? This is the best we got on, well, I was gonna say short notice. It was not short notice. This is just the best we got. This is what we have.
Amazing. Oh, you guys have prepped all the ingredients already.
Break? Okay.
What'd you say, Kara?
You guys have already prepped all the ingredients and everything?
Yeah, look at all
I-
our ingredients here.
I haven't. I'm making 2 ingredient cookies. Wow.
Like, yeah.
And cowboy hat.
Food
Amazing.
ingredients. Yeah, cowboy hat is important. Okay, we want to start baking.
Yeah, let's go. I need to pull up the
The
recipe.
prep time is 2 hours and 15 minutes, which is a lie.
We've
Is
washed our
it?
hands already.
I need to wash
the prep
mine.
time for cookies?
Yeah, we washed our
Is
hands.
this,
It is not
like, do you have to
gonna
like
take too
like
long.
make things and like chill this? Is that why they're
No,
No,
no
it's,
chilling involved in this recipe.
Usually that's like chilling. That's usually like the
is there
prep time.
chilled gherkin involved in this recipe? Welcome on in,
Oh,
Tech
no.
Tech.
He's here.
Thank you for the 34-month
Oh.
resub. I appreciate it.
Did
Also,
you
hi
have,
Dingus, hello.
are we on your Discord?
And hi Tech Tech.
Okay, oh, there it is. It's an events. Not
Yeah.
announcements.
Oh,
Not
okay.
announcements.
Yep.
You confused me.
My bad.
Okay, let me
Thank
find
you,
this
Sneaking
recipe.
Glass. Welcome on in, Shiny. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we got some first time
excellent.
chatters for baking. Oh, is it? Some of
Yep.
your friends?
Amazing.
Yep. No,
Makes sense.
I am on camera. It's weird.
I know. I'm so short.
I'm
I
gonna
was
wash my
thinking
hands.
They're dealing with it like a champ. But,
like
not sweating at.
first face reveal on
I mean, not
like
you
stream.
share pictures.
since like I've started streaming, pretty
Mm.
much. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean people have seen pictures, but yeah,
I have a face and a body.
they do have a face and a
I
body.
live. What do I need to do first?
Welcome on in, Jonah.
You gotta whisk together flour, baking soda, cinnamon, ginger, turmeric, and salt. So all of the dry ingredients, pretty much.
Yes.
Or do you want to do it in there, or do you want something?
Right here.
No, I mean, do you want to do it in the mixing bowl or this one of these bowls?
Let's do mixing bowls.
No, be
Oh.
get a stand mixer. That one to do it.
Stand mixer, yeah. No stand mixer.
Sure.
Turmeric and cookies?
Thank you.
Apparently. We are making
Yeah.
okay, so we are making they're maple ginger cookies. We have the recipe posted in my Discord and Kara's Discord, in like
Yes.
the announcements channel. So if anyone wants to bake either like you can bake now if you want, but I'm sure not everyone has ingredients prepped. The recipes are there for you. If you decide they look really yummy and you want to make them, then you can make them on your own. But they are maple ginger cookies with turmeric.
Actually, you want to share a little bit of the
It was about
the
sugar.
Oh, do you want me to like read out the?
yeah.
So it's from one of the D&D cookbooks. We're doing
Actually,
dirty
specifically the critical role set. Okay, so may I?
Yeah.
You know, in
Oh
our
wow,
chat,
amazing.
word reached us of like an accomplished amateur baker among the Rutherian nobility, Lord Ericus Esh.
Eric's Escheroth.
Through though he wasn't surprised to hear from us, proved to be a gracious host and an enthusiastic instructor. Of his creations to date, he is proudest of these maple ginger cookies. He would like us to pass along to you that the longer you mix the dough after adding the eggs and maple syrup, the more lovely crackle and the cookies will develop as they bake. He also implores you not to skip the chilling step
On the baking sheet.
as warm dough will spread too much on the baking sheet.
Oh, oops. I've
Who
never
has a face?
baked
Yeah,
cookies,
I have
guys.
a face.
Bemmy has a face.
Camera.
Sorry.
Dog.
Dog. You
Funny how-
probably want the dog more.
Funny how the person saying in all caps, "Bemmy has a face," has seen my face before.
Amazing.
My husband,
Indeed.
not my.
Amazing camera work, by the way.
That's my spout.
Baking soda.
Alright, Bemmy, I have a baking question. Bemmy, what are you mixing the dough in and with what?
That's gonna get mixed in a stand mixer with the paddle attachment.
Okay. So
Can you
you're
get
mixing the
message?
dry... Okay,
Or
no,
are you
I'm
asking
just
about
wondering,
the
because,
dry
like, are you...
ingredients?
Yeah. What are you doing right now? Because you're
Right now,
not...
I'm just adding all
Okay.
the dry ingredients into a bowl and I'm gonna whisk it together.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing as you do. In that case. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I've never baked cookies in my life.
I got you. Yes.
Like, what's this measurement? This was the
Not that.
There are
Fillmore's drawer. This mess.
It's a mess.
I thought that was gonna be like
And oh, here, there.
See?
1 teaspoon and 1/4 teaspoon.
Sweet.
Dog really wants
Got
to
it.
be in.
Wants to be. Nice and
be involved in this. Really wants to be involved.
2 teaspoons of baking
Come
soda.
on in, cynics. You're baking. You're. Here, let me. I tried to get out of the frame. 2 teaspoons baking soda.
2 teaspoons of baking soda.
And how much flour was it?
3 cups.
So we're adding.
100%.
We're
No,
100% dog for 40 grams.
Show the dog for in the baking soda on camera.
I got it.
Okay.
Fine.
We're adding 2 teaspoons of baking soda to 3 cups of flour.
Or
Yeah.
120
In a
grams.
big bowl. Teach them how to eyeball. I don't know how to eyeball. Are your dog face freeze like that when filmed? I think she knows that people are looking at her. Who's that handsome person in blue? That is the Dempster.
That was me.
Your friends are funny.
Peacock, your girlfriend is in chat.
All right, how much cinnamon are we putting in?
2 teaspoons.
2 teaspoons cinnamon in the bowl.
2 teaspoons cinnamon. In.
Benny, we serving bundt today or what? As Vic just
Oh
said.
my god.
Always
Amazing.
serving bun.
Femi is
Bring
always
me
serving
out.
bunt.
True.
Correct.
True.
Ginger. Same thing. 2 teaspoons of ground ginger.
Should I be doing anything?
That.
I'll mix it.
Yeah, you can do that. 2 teaspoons. Ginger.
You have a beret? How is that a baking question?
I do not have a beret, unfortunately. My grandpa might have had one in the time, but I don't.
Teaspoon. Ground turmeric.
Right. Half teaspoon of ground turmeric. We have the 1/4 teaspoon measurement if you want to just use 2 of it. Okay, half teaspoon turmeric.
I'm not gonna eyeball turmeric this time.
Yeah, turmeric in a cookie is interesting. Oh, it smells very strong.
Even when I
You have a lot of humor. Yeah.
We have a-
Okay. Like this is like the
Right.
whole bag.
Interesting colors in here. We've got the ginger and the turmeric and wait, what's the brown stuff? Brown sugar?
Cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon. Cinnamon. I know what cinnamon is. Okay, we whisk.
Nice. Okay, I'm so behind and I'm
Weird.
putting flour all over my things. That's amazing.
Oh, no.
That's
Just put
part of
flour
the
on my
cooking.
laptop. Yep. I've just I've
You
just
need to
never
repeat any.
never baked with my laptop in front of me.
Right. Do you need us to repeat any ingredients? Or you got the recipe?
Yeah. I just have to like alt tab so many times.
Alright,
Okay.
we have fully whisked together flour, ginger, turmeric, baking soda, cinnamon. Is that it? Yes. We've whisked all of those things together.
Wait, so
Give me
wait,
a baker.
what did you put in there? Did you put everything? So including the ginger too?
Yeah,
Yep.
we did the flour, baking soda, cinnamon, ginger, and turmeric.
Okay, not the salt.
All,
Okay.
not the salt.
Not salt.
Onion powder, salt, whatever you want.
I'm
Yeah,
behind,
there
sorry.
was a salt. Our kosher salt is in a jar that said onion powder on it, and I was very concerned when I saw onion
Oh,
powder on
no.
the label for cookies. And then he was like, "Oh, that's just the label on the jar. That is kosher salt, not onion powder."
No.
Welcome on Insoles. Hope you're doing well. We can wait for Kara to catch up a little bit. Dog time.
Okay.
Smell very interesting.
Sorry.
Eliminator with 165 frames per week.
165 is crazy. Oh, babe, you better pull up the stream on
That
your
is
phone.
crazy.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna lose your 165 stream streak yourself. You better do that.
You know, global streak.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Souls, for the 34-month resub. I appreciate it. What's the dog's name and the cat? The dog's name is Hana. The cat is Grim, but we call him Grimmy.
The other one will not be seen.
Yeah.
Strangers.
There's a third cat, but he's terrified of strangers. So he is
Aw.
hiding upstairs. Dracula will not be seen around this many strangers.
Oh,
So-
you're, sorry.
Is that?
I was like, for a second, I thought, like, who was that? Oh, sure.
Oh, yeah. My alert is the meow. Thank you so much, Val, for the follow. I appreciate it. But
Oh
yeah,
my God.
Dracula he's seen on my streams all the time because he loves to sit in the stream chair with me and he's meowing.
That was an alert.
That wasn't an alert. That was an actual cat.
That's what I thought. It was like,
Yeah, Grimmy never shuts up. But yeah. Dracula's always on my stream, but he's not gonna be around with this many people. So we got Grimmy in on it today. What tats do you have? Oh, I have lots of tattoos.
oh,
Tattoos show off.
it's like, just
My totally.
Put that to
Yep. We got lots. I got some on my legs and stuff, but I don't know if I could pull my pants up that far. I don't know. I can maybe try.
Yeah, Rudy's got the chef's jacket on. And everything.
Yeah. Oh, I can pull
You
my
want any
pants
water or
up that far. Take some water. I could get you. Ooh, you should share.
Zenny, thank you so
always
much
love
for
a
the
good,
gifted
tattoo
subs. Zenny. Thank
Jenny,
you,
thank you for the
appreciate
gifted
it.
subs to Carol.
Hell yeah. Also, hi Zenny and
I
hi
almost
Souls.
knocked that out of your hand. That high piece is so cool. Thank you. It's my favorite. It took 8 hours across 2 sessions. I love my fox tattoo.
Dude,
Thank
it
you,
is
Mike,
so
Song.
cool.
Thank you so much for the 100 kitties. I appreciate it. And the Dracula meow. That was such a quiet little Dracula meow.
Hi Alpha.
Alright, but
Alright, my ingredients
Welcome
are in.
Alpha.
sweet. Okay. Next thing that we have to do. Stand in the floor. We add the butter and
We're down the scrapes. Tarot ASMR. Scraping.
Oh no, sorry, did you guys hear it? That's so funny.
Oh,
Okay, I need like a noise gate or something.
so if I angle directly, like,
yeah.
both.
Scrape, scrape, scrape.
Amazing. I'm so sorry. That was just me mixing my dough.
Yeah,
I'm so
well,
sorry.
he wanted the baby one. He wanted the baby one specifically.
to be fair, sometimes you do need a baby whip.
It's a real whisk somewhere.
That's a real Benny and Babish thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's in the second drawer.
he likes the baby one. Yeah, people do make noises while cooking.
That
yeah,
is
we were playing
true.
with tarot with well, I was
Yes.
playing with tarot with BG3, not these two.
Yeah, we were in chat.
We do baby whisk. Stand mixer as opposed to a sit mixer. Oh, Grimmy.
I should read this recipe. I definitely did not read it beforehand.
Oh, it's focusing on the wires.
Caro, if it makes you feel any better, I have actually also not made this recipe before.
Okay.
Yeah.
It does make me feel a
It's
little
good for
better.
it to be the first time. Yeah.
We're all learning today.
Better that it's a first time trying to make it than, oh, I've made this recipe a million times. Then we can see how it turns out.
Then that would take me like 5 minutes and I wouldn't be so behind.
Yeah. I mean, be like, oh, you do this and this and this. Your kitchen looks so clean. Oh, we like scrubbed this shit like a couple days ago. Not that it's not normally clean, but like we really scrubbed it for the stream.
It's like, oh, it's been a while.
So I'm gonna pick on you for a second. I'm gonna let you do this.
Uh-oh.
We need 3/4 of this.
3/4 of the whole thing?
Yep. Okay. It's 200. Correct me if I'm wrong. 250 grams.
Should we ask Google?
I'm like 99% certain that 250 grams is a go. Peacock said yes. I believe.
Convert 1,000 grams.
Alexa said, fuck you.
Alexa said no. Oh, but she listened to me. Oh, she lit up for a second there.
Got the answer with me?
250.
Yeah.
Oh, I
it's
need my
250.
brown sugar.
3/4 of that. And the stand
It looks like about 3/4. Or is that more like 2/3?
Close.
That
I
is,
think it's about.
I'm talking to the camera, not you.
yeah. No, I know.
I think that's about.
That does this look like 2/4? Or what? 3/4?
Chat will troll, believe me.
We think.
I think that's about 3/4.
Because if you did like that and then like that,
Yeah.
I might need a little more of this one. Like that. Yeah. Right.
We got it right.
Oh, thank you for the 100 biddies for the Dracula meow.
Yay!
So good at eyeing things. I think this is, yeah, like accurate. Okay, wait, so what do we do with it? With
Oh my
cotton
God.
Paper.
My butter's so soft.
In the stand mixer.
Stand mixer bowl. Yeah.
Okay.
People in chat are complimenting me, and I don't know how to deal with it.
Say thank you. You are correct. You following me?
Yep.
Wait, how do I like appropriately move this to the stand? Lift it with the paper. How do you do? I'm scared.
Hold the stand mixer like.
Oh.
Actually,
It should tilt up. Yeah.
You might need to, yeah.
Okay. Oh, here we go.
This is fun. We're having a great time.
just maybe.
Oh, there's no dog hair in that house with a dog. Never that.
It's all gonna be mixed in together. You won't even know it's there. You won't even know it's there.
Look at the way she looked away.
Actually, you wanna let's leave here and then like just put it back in. It's really good.
Sure. Okay,
So
so bowl with butter for stand mixer. Now what are we doing?
1 and 1/4 cups of brown sugar.
Okay, where's the brown?
She's gonna learn today.
Sorry for the noises.
No worries.
It spills over a little bit. We'll know a little bit of extra sweetness in the cookies.
I love sweetness.
Hell yeah.
More on purpose.
Actually.
Uh-oh, I accidentally put 7 cups.
Oh no.
There you go.
No, I'm kidding.
I'm looking at a big lump thing that's gonna like just like fall
Yeah.
directly in there.
Said 1 and 1/4?
1 and
1/4. What? 1/4.
1.
Said that weird.
1 and 1/4.
I'm from New York, I guess. Let's get the. This is a
Do
weird.
you want me to hold the?
No, I got this. I'm a professional baker. Look at that 1 and 1/4 cup. I can even put a little overflow it all.
One Chillin Panda says excellent camera work.
Hey, Banda.
I wanted you to know that. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got
1 and 1/4.
3/4 cup butter and 1 and 1/4 cup brown sugar.
Guys, ignore what I just did.
Oh, what you do?
Uh-oh, what happened in the Terra Street?
Nothing. Nothing. I should read the recipe first.
Uh-oh.
Did you put the butter in with the rest of the dry ingredients?
No, I think she's using.
Maybe.
Oh, you got her. Oh, we've already got chaos.
I mean, like, if you're gonna mix it all together, so
It is all gonna get mixed together anyway, so that's not the biggest deal at all.
Is this like
Okay.
the order's more to make it slightly easier to do? But yeah, it should be fine.
Yeah, I think it's just to make it easier to mix the butter.
Okay.
So it's okay.
So I
if the
don't.
butter's got a little bit of flour.
I don't need to wait.
I would just take the floured butter
Yeah.
out and put it in.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Because then it'll be easier for you to mix.
Okay, Taz, if you do an accent, I'll redeem it next time you stream. What do you want me to do?
Yes.
What specifically do you want me to do?
Accent.
I might sneeze. Oh Jesus!
Oh, now you gotta wash your
I'm
hands.
gonna wash my hands all over again.
Dude, all the dog fur. I mean, I'm pretty sure like anything welcome at this point. Anything goes. These two.
Blame that on the turmeric.
Coffee cookies.
The paper towel scope.
Oh, right here.
Alert worker.
Right by the sink.
Fine blinds.
Alright, how's it going, Kara? Oh,
All right, I put my ingredients back. There should be.
okay.
Did you guys add the salt in the dry ingredients? Because the recipe does say to do
Oh.
that.
Yeah,
Does it?
no, it does.
Oh, it does say unsalt.
Oh,
I can't read.
and he was wrong.
Oh my god. See? That's because I ended up actually reading it after. Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, so how much salt?
How much salt? Quarter teaspoon.
Okay, quarter teaspoon salt in the dry ingredients.
Which will soon be put in the other ingredients.
Yeah, that we totally didn't forget about.
Mm-hmm.
They're gingerly.
Just spread it around, and then give it a little whiskey whisk.
Only one, right?
One what? Oh, are we adding eggs? This is not the most amazing tutorial if you're following along.
To be fair, I am.
We're doing great. We're doing great. Okay.
Yeah.
Now to make sure I put my salt in the dry ingredients and not the butter.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that wouldn't matter too much. Okay.
So,
Step.
here's the funny thing about that, Carol.
Uh-oh.
We're adding the butter and brown sugar into the stand mixer bowl.
Yeah.
And all that.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta do it in the order that it says, right?
Yeah.
What does it say there?
Wait, so we stand mix it first?
Well, yeah, well, you have to cream the butter
Yeah.
first, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's different.
I really read ahead before opening my mix.
That's okay. So we stand mix the butter and
And
the
the sugar. Yeah.
brown sugar? How do we work a stand mixer?
Okay.
Alright,
Put that in there.
Rudy's time to shine. Rudy's stand mixing.
Two. You think of and two.
Yeah, I just think so. Nothing too high because then it'll start flinging stuff everywhere.
I got so much shit in front of me right now.
You have to do what to the butter? Cream the butter. Is Rudy a chef? Rudy's a pretty good cook. I don't think he's a chef, but. Oh,
Hiya, guard.
So probably like what? 2 minutes.
And we're gonna use spatula.
Yeah, just then you need that.
Yeah, fine, but
Yep. That'd be good.
Oh, are you looking at me?
Oh.
I'm not doing anything. Oh! Wait, look at the size difference when you're trying to get, like, Bemi's head, like, just at the top of the camera. I'm, like, at the, way at the bottom.
like. And it's straight, right?
Yeah, I know. I actually got my height measured today because I was at the doctor's office. I am 159 centimeters.
Wait, how does your stream not pick up on the stand mixer noise? Oh wait, did you mute it?
Hear it?
Wait, no, because on Discord I don't hear it. I don't hear it at all. That's
It's
crazy.
further away, so maybe that's
It's
why.
not actually that loud either. I mean, it's.
Because I'm definitely gonna have to mute myself and everything.
You can hear it in the background? Okay, maybe it must be my phone just doesn't pick it up.
That's so impressive.
Not super loud. Okay, yeah, it's a pretty quiet stand mixer. Okay.
Oh wait, Bemi, can you show me which one is the... Can you show me the attachment for the stand mixer, please? Which one is it? What's a paddle stand mixer? Wait, hold on.
It looks like a spade.
Hold on, I'm watching your stream. Hold up the ones that
Hold
you
on.
have.
Okay.
Just focus on Rudy's neck.
Come on, Cam.
I have... Sorry. I have these two. And I have the whisk. I guess... Actually, yeah, those are kind of the same ones. But there's one that has like this... This one then? Without it? Okay. Thank you.
Oh, you got a dog rub on camera.
Yeah.
Cats love to rub against the side of the dog. It's coming through. That's the most important part. You're me rubbing against the side of the dog. Get out of there. Get out of that corner. Get out of that corner. Out of the kitchen.
You wanted to bring this over. You're gonna bring this over here, right?
Yeah, Hana wants food that drops to the floor. I don't think the cat cares about the food. The cat just wants attention.
I'm going to make you do something fun.
Uh-oh.
You're going to add
Brock, I don't know what I'm doing.
I know how to crack eggs. Okay.
egg and maple syrup.
But she does need a recipe to make fried.
Because I don't know how much time to fry them. Okay. So I'm adding just one egg to here.
Just one into
Oh, to the same mixer bowl. Okay, I'll wait till we bring it over then.
I'm not gonna bring it over.
Oh, I'm just adding it straight there. Little bills.
Oh, that works.
Chilled, I'm so glad that you're sleepy right now because you stayed up way too late.
Can we keep going yet?
You just run it
maple
again?
syrup. We need the maple syrup.
We just run the same mixer again, Bebs?
We need the maple syrup.
Oh, in there. We need the maple syrup. We need the maple syrup.
Maple syrup needs to go in the sandwich.
Okay. We just added an egg to the stand mixer. Now we add maple syrup. How much?
I need 1/3 of a cup.
1/3 of a cup.
I think I need a smaller.
That's good enough.
This is a 4. Do we have a 3rd cup? You wouldn't know because you don't organize the food.
We have to do a heaps version of that too.
Normal sizes.
The normal size. I don't think this is it.
Wait, can I see what the mixture looks like so that I have a frame of reference, please?
Yep.
I don't know what it's supposed to look like.
As far as I can go.
Guys, I'm gonna have to mute. I'm gonna have to mute so I can do the thingy.
There we go.
No worries.
Yep.
We don't have a 1/3 of a cup.
Here's what it looks like.
Oh, this.
The whole time.
Yeah, I thought. Okay.
This is dangerous.
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup.
Just occurred to me that shaky cam is like the horror movie thing.
Yeah, this does look like a horror movie about to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kara doesn't get any chef helpers.
Those two for 2 to 3 minutes.
You forgot your accent.
Close.
Oh, your accent's done. Nice. The horror is a bowl falling on the floor, yeah.
That would be a horror.
But it's before things take a turn. This is like the friends making like a janky baking video and then the ghost comes to kill them all.
This is the part in the like the true crime doc that they like freeze frame and then the narrator says something like first again.
Yeah. Or it's like, oh, this was like the last time they ever saw each other.
Yeah.
With this baking video.
First and only time that you see on
Right? First and only. So it poisons the cookies. Secretly.
I'm too wholesome.
Who did it? Oh, I didn't even see the... Wait, did I see the 100 biddies before? Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Towards baking supplies. Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought I didn't say. Welcome on in, both people. Thank you for the biddies. Frickin' likes your hair, Femi.
Oh, thanks. I tried really hard this morning.
I did not try it. Put mine up because otherwise there'd be hair all over the cookies. I have long hair. So it is as far out of the way as it can be.
That's not why it was hair.
I know any hair is because of the pets, but at least my hair is not gonna get in the food.
How's that looking over there, duty?
Seems straight down.
Sweet.
The stand mixer genius. Let's go. Love flashing to the dog. Look at this camera work. Oh. Rudy's shirt is cool, very stylish. Oh yeah, you have like a chef shirt. That's awesome.
Yep, chef
I just noticed that. He's a cute dog. Yes. Oh, another dog rub.
Oh, watch out there.
You can never wash your hands too many times.
Yeah.
But you let me know, Demi.
What you think, expert?
We're gonna see.
Oh yeah.
So are you gonna bring over the dry stuff?
Yep.
Okay.
The way they're both sitting there, it looks cute. Kirby looks like he's posing in front of the dog.
Add the
Oh,
flour mix.
he leaned down, so he wants pets.
Soft.
Alright, I'm gonna assume I'm done with the mixer for now.
Okay.
I hope it looks okay.
We mix it in for the rest of the recipe.
Yeah. Then we put the dry ingredients in that mixer.
Yeah.
Okay, dry ingredients,
Does it say gradually?
probably.
Oh, do like while it's going.
Throw it all in.
Add
Okay.
stuff gradually.
We gradually add the dry ingredients to the sand mixer.
Mix that up.
Ooh.
I should change my angle and put my mixer in front of my camera.
I'll let you.
It doesn't want to like focus on the mixer, yeah.
Yeah.
We have some beers there. We don't have beers, but we did go to the liquor store. We're gonna make some drinks. We had, well, Rudy had a funny idea. So Bemmy doesn't drink, so Rudy, thought it would be-
Sure, yeah.
Oh, you don't want to say?
Well, I mean, we'll
Okay.
when we're ready to do it.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
yeah.
right!
We got a surprise. Sorry, I should have asked.
It's not.
Filling your
It's not. It's
secret.
not a big deal.
We have a drink surprise.
And we can do that actually in the not too distant future because the recipe does say it actually is one version.
I don't want to get fine here.
Bemmy's like, there's no chilling.
Oh, you know what chills in a fraction of the time, right? You know?
It's
It is not a
2
bad
hours.
idea.
We're not ready
Which
to
we
chill.
do not have.
Actually, you know what? If you really wanted to, you know how we said we wanted to do this in between like the baking time?
Yeah.
We can do it again.
We can put it in the freezer and it'll chill, it'll be like 2
Yeah.
hours, but it'll be like a little bit. We do that and then like it'll keep things going.
Yeah, well, yeah, we can do that during the chill time. But yeah, we're definitely not going to get 2 hours.
Chilled, what is it exactly that you're wanting to hold? Are you wanting to hold this?
I'm gonna get good now.
That or the cap.
Never mind, I can't put my sand mixer
Oh,
here.
because he's chill, so he can hold it. He can chill it for us.
Did you get that? Like, it's pretty clear what joke he's making. Jill's clearly making a chill joke.
Dog sneezing in the corner.
Aw.
Right in the bush hole.
Is that all?
That dog.
Alright. You definitely need to do a little.
I was addressed just now over the stream. I cannot believe it.
You can do it. You can do it, little buddy.
Oh, it sounds like it's struggling.
You do it. Poor little guy.
It really does not want to focus on that sand mixer. It's like super HD focused on the spatula. And now
It's
the
the
picture.
it's the little
There we go.
KitchenAid that could.
Yeah.
The little KitchenAid that could.
I felt that look in my soul. Oh, now it's the shoulder.
Shield, were you not a fan of me staring directly into the camera? addressing you
Oh,
specifically.
careful! You don't gotta
Oh,
like.
actually, do you want to bring the laptop?
Oh yeah, we can just put the laptop a little forward.
How you doing, Carol?
I'm about to put my stuff in my stand mixer, but I feel like I can't have it on camera. My stream setup is so bad. I fucked up. Because most of it is in the stand mixer, but I can't have it where I set up. So
Well, you need to get yourself a cameraman, and then your problem will be solved.
yeah, I should. Damn.
Swoons like a woman
You
who
are, you
filming
are
the free.
dictating when, and the why, and the. Alright, okay,
Yeah,
good.
fires to cameraman.
Like well, yep. I'm gonna.
Okay. Hello.
You should have been wearing the cowboy hat when you did that. Turn around and you're just in a cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Oh, Grimmy's up on the.
Oh, are we at the? We're already at the
Belts.
the chill Gricken stage.
We're already at the Griffin stage.
Little black shirt guy. That black shirt guy would be my husband.
I think that could also be me.
Oh, the black shirt guy.
Yeah. So when we got when I got in, I saw that Fire was wearing something, and I was like, I actually have that exact same thing, so I went to go change into it. So for all of yesterday, I was also
Yeah.
wearing some red shorts and a blue top.
Yeah, red shorts, blue top, like same shade and everything. Built up hardcore for the cats. The kitty climbing setup. Yeah, we have it all the way across like the whole.
So I have a different stand mixer. How do I get this pulled off?
You
Just like this one.
twist it to the right.
It's not as.
Okay. We need to
I think
cover this.
yeah, you need some like bus.
Something.
Bottom floor.
Oh, and I platforming for the kitties. This is greatness.
Here.
True.
Yep.
That's what he wanted to do.
It will be under the.
Yeah, can you tell the cats rule this house? How the pain. Grimmy's an expert at it. I mean, he is named after a Hollow Knight boss, so that's why he's an expert. Well, Vampy's black shirt guy husband.
Just that much.
Yeah.
There we go.
I love how everyone has like the random just the random star baking
Yeah.
thing. For the one time, you know.
That's from one.
Do you have?
Oh, you know sub hats.
And this needs to be chilled cricket.
Do you want to leave that in there? The
Yeah, the spatula. Actually, it's not. That goes freeze into it. That's
Yes.
a bad idea.
Don't leave the spatula.
Clear space in the freezer.
Oh shoot.
goes beyond burger time.
French fries. That's probably enough.
Yeah.
You're videoing that.
If you ever wondered,
Are you curious about the freeze goods in this household? Well, then now.
well, now you can.
Wait, are you guys putting it in the freezer or the?
Yeah, well,
Or the
we're not gonna
fridge?
chill for a whole 2 hours,
Okay.
so this is like the kind of way to kind of fast
Okay.
it a little.
Chill.
Sounds good. I am still on the flower stage.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I'm like so far behind.
Leaving the spatula, you know, I don't. Yeah, whatever.
Freezer rearrangement stream.
Yeah.
It's a cookbook. It's gonna get messy anyway.
All these actually badges of honor.
Okay, how long do you
For
guys think that it's gonna be able to get chilled for? I'm curious, because I might need to rearrange my freezer too then.
I don't know. Should we do like an
Well,
hour?
so the reason we chilled it is that, so that way they don't like the cookies won't go like super flat. So
Yeah.
you also like you don't have enough time to do that. You could also just like basically leave a lot of space in between each cookie that you're gonna put on the baking sheet.
Right.
So leave them really flat, but like leave them room so they don't like bunch up against other cookies.
Yeah, okay.
So that's like
Yeah.
if he needs it.
Yes, blue shirt person is a really nice chef. I've just shouted them out.
I know you, Gardner should. I hope so. Thank you,
And
Brock.
we also play Elden Ring Night Rain together on Sundays. Not only that, Rudy also streams.
Rudy.
He's playing Bioshock Infinite.
Oh, I did mention that. So as I mentioned, I had to share not only your Twitch channel but also my Twitch channel to Scott,
The border man.
Canadian Immigration, and I knew that things were starting to finally like relent when he said, "Well, at least you stream decent games." So that was the way that wrapped up.
Dog was licking the kitchen floor over here.
He appreciates the FF6.
He actually called it out. He's like, "A lot of people watch our FS6."
Really?
Not really.
That's funny. Yeah, I love that.
6 minutes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Good job, Scott.
See, gets in. He can get you in Canada.
Thank you, Alpha, for the 7 stream streak. I appreciate it. The dog was just licking the floor over
Oh,
here, so there may have been some droppage.
Chill. Speaking of chill, how are you? How is your Yakuza Kiwami research going right now? Shield was DMing me earlier and noting that the work for this Sunday's Yakuza stream that I usually do is a lot of work.
So concise.
So chill. Here's a little game we'll play. Is I won't read, because usually with how we structure this, it's like I read like the story summary and then we like both comment on it. I'm not gonna read it until the stream. So if you have any choice words you want to insert yourself, then I'll be forced to read them without reading it beforehand. And don't try to pull a fast one on me. Okay, so actually we could do the thing now. Okay,
Some space.
let's clear space here. Here, fine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I can move it out.
So, you I don't know. You might have actually. Have you seen like the channel Bon FT, the YouTube channel?
I think I've heard of this channel. What?
It's like a magazine. They like made it.
Yeah,
They were doing a sequence called like chefs back to back. So they would have they have like a team of like professional chefs and they like show people stuff. And they would bring out somebody like a celebrity. I think they did something with like Elizabeth Olsen and like other folks, where they go back to back, and the chef will like say we're making this, and she's like saying okay, so take this, do this, do this, do this, do this, but they're back to back, and she has to follow along just with the audio instructions. So I thought that, and now you don't have to. Now we're not asking you to drink at all.
Yeah.
But we know that you are an accomplished person in this environment. So I don't know how many drinks you've made. And what we can do is a little bit of bartending back to back, where we'll be both making a drink, and you have to follow my audio instructions on a drink that we're gonna make.
Sure.
Does that sound good? And then we're gonna have a taste tester, and just to see how we've done. If it doesn't taste good, it'll be my fault because I didn't dictate directions correctly. And if it tastes great, then it'll be all due to you because of you figuring out how to compensate.
This can only go.
Exactly. So I figured this is going to go well because you're just going to make an excellent, baked good. But like, this is going to be chaotic.
I mean, do you think it's putting stuff away that I do also usually it's probably eyeball most of the measurements.
Okay.
But I feel like that's a bad choice in alcohol.
Yeah, it's like have you ever seen Jay Angelo Pizzol?
Yeah.
I don't think you know.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Yeah. So he's he does like YouTube stuff, but he's like a good confidence chef, like the import kitchen stuff. And like obviously he publishes recipes, but like he does his YouTube channel. He says I never actually follow my own recipes, and he eyeballs everything. So we're gonna have to now. Obviously you're gonna need your own set of equipment there. I know they had their stuff, so I brought my own stuff. So I'm gonna use this stuff, but you're gonna use some of this, some of the tools of trade here. So you don't need to know what any of this is. Just figure it out.
Oh, sure.
You'll figure it out.
Yeah, that'll go so well.
And what I think we'll do is we'll put the actual like alcohol in the center. So we'll just like draw it from the center. But we're probably gonna be more like at an angle. We're not gonna be like fully back to back, just so we can like work with the space.
Yeah. Alright. So
Now, Vampy, if she had any preferences, she said that she doesn't mind a whiskey drink. So I figured we can start with one of those.
when I used to drink, I was the whiskey person.
And of course, we have to use Canadian rye. And let me see, what is this? Yes. And yes, I'm guessing mango, right? Mango. Mango. They're here, right? Yep. Go ahead and put that more in like your section, like your tools. First place.
I know it's so annoying. You can change like the focus settings, but I've never.
You probably don't want to eat all of those tools.
But you do whatever tools. Actually, do you have a
All right, guys. I think I got something pretty good. I think it's finished mixing up. No, I'm muted. Okay, yeah, no, you're right. You're right, Brooke. I was sneaking. Okay, I have something pretty good. I think now we gotta put it in the fridge, and then I think maybe I'm just gonna mute myself on my end. I just muted myself on
Oh no!
on their stream. Oh wait, they probably still have me. Oops. Yeah, so that I can just maybe chat a little bit or something. Because this is actually really hard, guys. This is a really hard thing to stream. I didn't realize that like so many people is kind of chaotic. But I'm gonna show you guys the dough that I have right now, and then I'll chill it, I guess, somehow.
There is like get fur.
What was that?
There is like 3 of them that can get fur.
Oh, let's see. Okay.
Also, I think I gotta remove. I gotta remove this, but it's looking pretty good. Look at that. It's like cookie dough.
Wide peeler.
Also, it smells really good.
And you have like a small
This is like a.
I think on Vampy stream they're
they're
like starting to mix their cocktails.
Yeah, you have like
and you have like a small
Dough cookie, that's right. Okay, I gotta put this in there. I don't know how I'm gonna chill that. Because there's so much stuff in the freezer.
No worries. Okay. I was gonna be.
Hi, Kyrie. Hello. From my kitchen.
Oh yeah, but it has to be.
And of course,
When you do like that flour.
oh, is that flour?
Flour on your hands or something.
I didn't even notice that. And of course, glasses are.
Yeah, we're baking cookies.
You just want like, don't use those ones because those have our last name on them.
What? These? Oh. Actually, perfect.
adopting people today.
Yeah, those are like wedding glasses, so they say like the date we were married and like our last name. So yeah, maybe I'll put that on screen.
That's actually a fine skill classic.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me remember. So you mentioned that you liked whiskey drinks. According some of my favorite drinks are New Orleans style cocktails. So they're typically stuff that have like they're oftentimes rye based, but because New Orleans is a multicultural city with French influences, they often have cognac sometimes. So there's a good it's a split base, so it's half cognac, half it's called a blue carré, and it is one of my favorite drinks. So we can make that. So let's kind of go back a little bit. So, I mean, just more so you don't cheat, and I don't try to dictate your business here. But this is what we're going to do. We're going to start off with we're going to start off with doing let's see, 3/4 ounces of rye, 3/4 ounces of cognac, 3/4 ounces of sweet vermouth, and let's get started with that. And if you're confused at all, just work.
Okay, I think the Discord sound from them talking is like not coming across at all. I'm just gonna mute myself again.
I'm up to you. I'm leaving that.
I seem like you were looking like you didn't.
You're looking for the measure, right? No, I have that.
I'm gonna chill the dough, I guess.
And you said
Putting this in there.
Like the measure of 3/4.
I have no idea where to put it.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the back of the bottle. Like,
I don't know that I have room, but it looks cool. Wait, what can you guys see on the stream?
Ounces of so equal parts,
I know.
basically 3/4 ounce of.
I wonder if I overbeat it, but I hope I didn't. I hope it's gonna turn out. Okay, and I think on their stream, I feel like the sound is like so bad on my end. I can't hear what they're saying, but on their stream, they're doing some alcohol mixing, and I don't know what they're doing. And I don't have alcohol. I didn't bring anything because I don't really drink.
Unfortunately, this recipe calls for something called Benedictine.
But I'm just gonna watch what they're doing.
I have trouble finding it here, so we're gonna use something called chartreuse. It's not a great, it's not like a perfect one.
Benny the bartender.
We'll do is just a quarter ounce of chartreuse. Add it to that.
I feel like this is gonna be so weird. If we're in shared chat, don't get left and drink the maple syrup. I should drink the maple syrup. I have so much of it. What are you guys making? Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
What are you guys making? Because your mic is like coming up. Like, I cannot hear anything that you guys are saying. The sound is really bad.
I accidentally stuck you in the corner.
Oh, wait, show me. Where am I? Oh, that's me over there. I was like, damn, they're so... I don't know why they're so muffled.
Yeah. My phone.
Perfect.
Quarter ounce of chartreuse. Quarter ounce of chartreuse.
Okay, amazing. I know, Chilled, I did.
We usually do 2 bitters of we'll use both Peychaud's bitters as well as Ango, but we just have Ango today, so we're gonna do 5 splashes of Angostura bitters. 5 splashes. That's the thing that you just picked up. Okay, and how is this coming out? Oh, there we go.
Brock, no.
on the ice freezer.
Oh, there's no ice.
There are actually, you know, the whiskey from the whiskey set, the swim set. Sorry.
He wants to say,
Oh.
will we get ice?
You didn't tell him.
I didn't. It's making ice, right?
No, I didn't. No.
Can we break something?
No, there's probably nothing in there.
Oh, we don't have ice.
Do you have anything gold at all, or like ice cold?
We stuff just in.
Oh, chilled. Chilled, you must go to bed.
Oh,
Like whiskey, like bottles.
I mean, good. Yeah, I was just melting. I think it's probably getting
you're working with metal, so it should be fine. So we don't have ice, so you're gonna be using space.
steps.
Yeah, that's all we got because our ice maker's broken.
I got some of these from my dad in Scotland.
Okay, so mix together until chilled.
Guys, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on my stream for an
I
hour.
thought you were shaking it, so that's. But stirring, yeah, it'll. Okay.
I don't know if I should clean up. My nails are pretty, thank
This
you.
probably sounds great on stream.
Look at that.
Yeah.
My camera gonna focus. There's like flour all over. Hold on. Thank you. They're like green. I feel like they don't show up on camera well enough. I have to boot up MGS 3 for an hour. I should. I
A lot of
should.
room to spare. Yep.
Also, wait. Also, I don't know when I should start the. They show up. Okay. I don't know when I should start my oven. I feel like I took so long to mix my own dough that it's gonna take a. You thought they were pink? What do you mean?
Ideally, I would put an ice cube in.
What do you
here,
mean?
But,
Rock.
These are usually.
Rock. Wait. This is actually this kind of funny. They like show up two different colors. Wow. Camera work.
When you're ready.
Incredible.
Oh,
you are. Wait.
What?
You are colorblind. I'm sorry, Brock. I'm sorry.
Vampy, you don't go cheating now.
I totally forgot. No, no souls.
Okay. And
Okay. I'm gonna put this
then-
away.
Yep. I don't think so.
And then finally serve it with a twist of lime. Or sorry, of lemon.
You can't twist.
You figure it out.
You could just twist a lemon. That fell right on the garbage.
Hey souls, this is a Vucare. VIEUXCARRE.
Wait, what? How do you spell that?
VIEUX space
Oh, V.
CARRE.
Oh, okay. I see what that means.
It's old square, right? Is that what it means?
Yeah, it means old square. Vieux carré.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that again, Kara?
What? It's
What was it
it's
again for the-
vieux carré.
Yeah.
I thought you
Oh,
were
how'd
saying
you do?
B, so I couldn't understand. I couldn't say.
Small comparatively.
No, I mean
Make a joke out of that, chat.
Colas, thank you.
there were jokes being made last night that you won't even hear. So there you go. You got the lemon twist in there, and I mean,
Ooh.
because like we didn't have our own ingredients, obviously, you know, you were seeing like what I was pulling and stuff, so like there was no confusion, and then it worked for you most.
I probably would have just read all of them.
They can read
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah, I was trying to throw in a couple things here, see if maybe I could twist it up. It was pretty easy
Yeah.
to not do that.
Most like interested in if the Hennessy bottle actually said cognac on it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
'Cause if it didn't say cognac, I don't like Hennessy. That's cognac. Like,
Yeah. So like I said, I made a substitution in here because, and so I don't know exactly how it's going to taste. I presume it'll probably taste all right, but maybe have a little bit of, not quite as much as I would have liked. Also, there usually would add like a little bit, like a spritz of absinthe, but you probably won't miss it.
yeah.
So this is mine, and this is Benny's.
Those
Should,
look
like,
really
close
good.
my eyes and not have to- They do look good. There's probably pet fur in it, but all right. That is the Rudy drink.
Actually, the question is that you can taste the difference.
Look,
That's about my
explain that better.
I fucking knew it.
All right, your turn.
So a 3/4 ounce pour in Canada is a little bit heavier than it
Yeah.
is elsewhere, I think.
Especially when you've got
Oh, no.
someone who doesn't drink before it.
Yeah. Oh, that was
Okay, I mean it's a different profile, but it's what I'm used to roughly.
yeah. You could not have made up a better reaction there.
It's actually not. I mean, it's a little bit different.
It's not bad. It's just stronger than I expected it to be.
I think they taste very different.
Yeah, they
Like they have a different profile, but it's weird because we pulled the same things.
Yep,
I'm pretty sure you found the same measurements.
pretty sure.
Maybe you had stronger Angostura
I probably did.
cake, maybe, but like I don't think that would have done it.
I think they added a few extra because they were trying to figure out how to get it out of the bottle.
Oh,
And
okay.
if you don't know how like a bitters bottle works, you would just
Maybe,
think to, like,
maybe.
kick it, but it doesn't come out.
I'm
You
wondering,
have to, like,
and it's not a temperature thing. So I thought maybe it was easy difference too.
but you know,
You wanna give it a taste?
yeah, you wanna taste this. I'll flip the glasses around so you can drink from the other side. I don't know if you care about that, but
We're all sharing the same dog.
I don't think you'll. Oh, you're cutting the heads off.
Oh, I like that. That's nice.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely a you drink. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie, Brock. I didn't even follow what ingredients are in there.
I would say it's a different profile, but it's not bad. It's not like
Yeah.
It's not, oh my god, like
Yeah.
It's not nasty. I just didn't expect it to be that strong.
Yeah.
No, that was, I didn't even plan the reaction better. It made it seem like it was
That
actually
absolutely needs to get clipped.
Yeah, like it actually isn't bad. I just like that's strong.
It's just-
Like,
it was-
oh.
It was surprising.
Yeah.
No, but I'm just surprised. Like I thought you would have had the same reaction, like if you would have like had mine. You know what I mean?
Benny's was quite a bit like not even like stronger alcohol wise, but like you could just feel like the burn of it down your throat more.
Yeah.
Hi, Ray.
So
Hello.
that's like what makes
Oh,
maybe
you know
coffee
what?
more than like
Maybe-
F state of play. That's right.
Did the twist of the lime? I mean, the lemon.
That
Oh,
could
really?
be.
How are you, Ray?
That
Yeah.
could be.
Mm.
I tasted more of the lemon in yours.
I don't want to interrupt
Oh, that makes
sometimes,
sense, Yeah.
so I did mute myself
I
again.
filled it over the drink.
They passed the vibe
Yeah,
check?
some of the spritz just from the
Nice.
Yep.
Mm.
Super didn't do that.
Also,
How's everyone doing today? 'Cause I don't know what to do while this is happening.
Just take the peel and you rub it on the edge of the.
Oh no, Brock.
Yeah, I did do that,
I mean,
Okay.
but I definitely didn't peel it over.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
Did you
I
guys
think
see
a
anything
little-
good
yeah,
at State of
lemon
Play?
should probably cut like the burn of the alcohol a bit. I think
Neo
that's probably-
3? Wait, really?
In the first attempt at the
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I need to play the first two,
Maybe
but
a little more bitters.
There you go. That was my.
my legs are cooked. Wait, Sturgeon, how was your weekend?
Anything crazy to make? I have something that would just.
How was your weekend? I saw some of the pictures.
Crazy steps or anything. I don't know if you have a drink you want to come up off the top of your head.
No, I think you want to do the same thing.
Oh.
Maybe you want to.
Oh, okay.
See if maybe
Oh, that's really soon.
It's just maybe Bambi's instructions.
Is that the first time that they announced it? Because I thought,
Well.
or did I miss
the
something?
drink that I have would be like easier to do, but like not knowing how much like grenadine to put in or like Because I was gonna make like a dirty Shirley with vanilla vodka.
Oh.
So
Yeah, I feel like they haven't mentioned it before.
But like, it could go vastly different depending on how much like grenadine and alcohol you put in. So we can do that.
Had a fun
You have
time.
3 ingredients.
Walked around a
drink,
lot.
you
Yeah,
got
I feel that.
I
Your
Travel.
idea.
fuck it up.
Yeah. We'll still drink it. Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna
So,
find it.
Benny, we're starting with the Benny win with you with the baking prep, and we're gonna end the baking win.
Hiragami? Wait, that sounds kind of cool.
I think you'll be.
I don't know what Suda 51 is.
How's it going over there, Carol?
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. I muted myself for a second to talk to my chat, sorry. It's going. It's going. The dough is in the freezer. I got nothing to do for an hour. I don't know when I should start the oven, but we're good. I'm just chilling.
You can probably start it now. We'll probably like start baking when we
Okay, because I feel like, I mean, I put the dough in the freezer a little later than you guys because I was behind. So I don't know if I should, like, wait a little more.
You probably preheat your oven now.
You could probably preheat
Okay.
it now.
Okay. Let me see how much.
Take that back, whatever.
What's the final consensus on the cocktails?
On the what?
On the cocktails. On the drinks.
They're different. Both are wonderful. One just happened to cause a reaction with Vampy.
Yeah. Wait till you see. We're gonna have to clip it. One was much stronger and had more burn going down than I expected it to.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of your reaction. Oh no. But you guys made the same one, right? You guys made the same one twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So Rudy made one and Bemi made one, and Bemi like didn't look
Yeah,
at Rudy.
Vampy had to follow my instructions without looking to see what I was doing.
Oh, okay. One gave Vampy the vapors.
Put 2 glasses there, and somebody
So,
just move those.
so Vampy, if you want to use my stuff and wash it.
Okay. I don't need anything else. I'm not shaking anything. My instructions are gonna be.
You gotta do it like step by step.
Yeah, I know. So, well, there's literally only 3 steps, and it's very easy. I put out a new cup of this, and I think you moved it like 6 times. Which one's the new one?
I'm gonna pin in my chat, sorry.
We need the little stickers you put on glasses when you have like a bunch of confidence. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to start, I can grab. Okay. So, you're gonna start by putting a little bit of grenadine in the bottom.
Are you making them separately?
Well, what do you? Well, I mean, we have the same ingredients.
Oh.
Hi Jin, hello.
Eyeball.
And
I
what the
usually
meme,
just eyeball
hello.
drinks. Oh, the computer is dying. Why is it not? It came unplugged a little bit.
What have you missed? I've just made cookie dough. We've all just made cookie dough, and then
A little bit in the bottom.
Okay.
it's now in the freezer. And the others are making cocktails.
So, Vampy, can you show us a little bit, please?
Oh, have a good night, chilled. Please get some sleep.
A little bit or not.
Okay. And then you're gonna do a shot of vanilla vodka.
Keep it
I will
vague.
actually.
Keep it
Yeah, I will
vague.
actually measure this one.
You just had cookie dough ice cream. That sounds so good. I love cookie dough ice cream.
Alright.
Not yet, Brock, but we're gonna try and do that soon, actually. We're gonna try. We were talking about it recently, but because I had because we were gonna do this stream.
For me,
Appointment viewing. Because we had to do this stream, and then there was some other stuff. I forget why we were trying to plan. But I think we're gonna try and do it in the next couple weeks. But it's gonna be really fun.
I might even.
And we need to do it soon also because because they just announced it's gonna be asked because the director is an asshole. But I feel like we figured out there's a Madden movie coming out soon. So yes, souls. I think we were talking about when to do it. And it might just be a Friday or something.
So I'm just gonna have the rest of this Sprite can.
Yep. They look pretty similar color-wise.
Okay,
Genesis Vampires.
Souls, it's by the worst director on earth, fucking David O. Russell. So yesterday we were speaking about Terrible Man.
like
That guy is directing it. So there's that movie happening, but apparently he said racist slurs on state on set, and multiple actors walked out. So who knows when that's happening? That is horrifying. Yeah. So we're gonna save the Madden name.
I think this one might be a bit less.
Yeah.
A bit less strong. Okay.
Did you like compensate? Like, oh, I felt like I overdid it at first.
He's a yeah.
Yeah, Fire says yours is actually less strong.
Let me.
Yeah.
So apparently that's happening.
So it can depend bar to bar, like what they do with Shine Eyes, but usually it's 1.5.
Honestly, Souls, we'll see if it even happens because I don't know if I heard anything since
No, I did like one.
like the actors walked out of
Did like a half
like
quarter.
from set. I think it was
So
wait,
I-
Brock, wasn't there
You
Nicolas Cage or something? Wasn't Nicolas Cage supposed to be in that movie?
Pouring up the grenadine.
Because
I feel like I mean I can look it up.
It seemed like Bemi put more grenadine in.
But the vanilla vodka is sweet too.
Oh,
So it could.
Oh, I totally
yeah,
forgot that
it's
there was supposed to be
grenadine,
music in
vanilla
this stream,
push
by
out
the
vanilla
way.
Vodka, and then
It never
the rest
loaded,
of
I
it's
think.
Okay.
So
So
it
it's
probably
Probably stopped a long time ago.
yeah, Bemi used less
Okay.
alcohol,
Okay.
which is fair. You thought it's funny that you thought you were doing too much.
Yeah.
See, mine is simple, but I thought it might be fun to just.
before it was of it was the grenadine. It wasn't the alcohol, right?
Yeah. That's the first thing I wanted.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna try this one.
Oh, it's a biopic of John Madden. Okay, I don't even know. Candy posted it.
Yeah, it's good. I mostly taste grenadine. And Sprite. I don't taste.
I have no idea. I didn't realize Candy posted it. She was like, "Oh, we gotta play this, or we gotta play Madden soon because they're making a Madden movie." And I had I didn't even look into it.
It's Shirley Temple, grenadine and Sprite.
Yeah, he did, Jin, and
Oh, wow.
he is an asshole.
The vanilla is like
Yeah.
punches you.
I know you don't like sweet stuff, so you might not love it, but
I should put this away and start
It is like
lining
vanilla heavy.
some of the
yeah.
baking
Yeah,
sheets.
They thought they used too much alcohol, but
Ignore that.
Yeah.
I think like the alcohol was consistent. It's just like
Bro. My mic is gonna get so dirty after this.
with
I mean, it is getting so dirty.
Or like the
It's like
using less
so much
Sprite,
crap underneath.
It's the actual stuff, the alcohol, just the vanilla that's like.
Yeah.
Fire, if you want one of these, you can take one. And I can take the other one.
Yeah, you probably want those more, and I'll take this one. Oh, I guess I'll take both of these because they have alcohol in them. Although yours doesn't have a ton of alcohol,
I
but
mean, you can have
Doesn't matter. Take the one you like the most. Oh, there you go.
I have to try it, so.
yep, Sprite. Bemity's not a drinker.
I didn't wanna
She
make
does
you
baking,
drink, but I
yes.
did want to make you make drinks.
Exactly.
And this is a format that works for anything. If you want to do more of these and do cooking challenges, back to backs and stuff like that.
Would you like
Let me check on them.
just a Shirley Temple, just grenadine and Sprite?
Sure.
Yeah, toss a little grenadine here. We're running out of cups.
How about a mug? How about a mug?
Yeah, I can. Give you a wine glass.
Goblet. How's your goblet selection looking?
I don't actually know what baking sheets are.
I like making Shirley Temples. They're yummy.
Oh wait, no, I know what a baking sheet is. I have one.
You can do a lot of
I was talking about the paper.
non-alcoholic drinks with
I don't have. Okay, I was thinking about baking mats, and I don't
Yeah.
have those.
Like any like flavored syrup,
Yeah.
like go well with like non-alcoholic drinks and like kind of make it feel more fancy. Like, oh, I'm participating in like the social aspect of the drinking. I need to crack open.
Souls, this is the Vu Carré. I hate my hair.
The what now, Rudy?
Yeah, that's the first drink with the name.
What's that?
The what now?
Was that girl? The Vu Carré?
The Boucaré? No.
Vu
No.
Bucaré.
Vieux carré.
Bucaré. I can't do
I mean,
this.
I would literally butcher it even further if I even attempted. Okay, let's try it. Okay, go ahead, say it, and then I'll do my best to imitate it.
Vieux carré.
Vieux Carré.
Yeah.
R was a little better.
Okay.
It's mostly the first word that I feel like.
That's like you. It would be like me saying croissant, like every time, you know.
Yeah, no, but it's the first word. The first word is so butchered. I love that. I love that the camera. Vieux. Vieux. It's not a U, it's a sound.
Is that it's preheated?
Yeah, Calais.
What happened with the cookies? They are chilling, but the oven has just preheated.
Nice.
Nice.
Whenever you want to do it.
Yep, should we put it in? They were
I'm gonna
chilling.
start lining my sheets.
Okay.
Like 30, but is any one of you getting drunk already? No, we made the drinks, but we've only sipped a little bit on it.
Yeah.
I drunk watching you. Well, we only sipped a little. You're done? He drinks fast. So he's the only one that might be drunk.
I mean, it's a lot of alcoholic things in this, but it's not. I mean, the quantity is
Small amounts.
It's a pretty small amount. So it's like, unless you have a very low tolerance.
His medication lowers his tolerance.
Sorry, that was probably really loud.
Just romancing.
There's butter at the bottom. Is it gonna burn? There's like butter.
Actually,
I didn't
that would be awesome.
I
If
like
they have
that.
an accelerometer that's just like some sort of measurement you can actually put onto.
This is terrible. What am I doing? Oh no.
You like your non-alcoholic drink?
I do.
Okay.
Hey, good.
We're making
I watched you put the grind.
the dough is in the
you put
in
pretty
the,
much as much as I did. Maybe like a little more.
freezer.
Too much.
but we made
Yeah,
maple
you said
ginger
I just
cookies.
kinda
Maple
made
ginger
it over the
turmeric
bottom of the
cookies.
drink, and so, like, once the
Thank you,
bottom of
dingus.
The glass is like kind of coated. Maybe
The
that's
dough's in
not
the
that.
freezer, so I'm just gonna
That's
put it
easily enough.
over there in a minute, but
Funny sugar go.
Oh,
I've also never made cookies in my life before, so I hope they turned out okay.
Oops, I put the wrong things away.
No, I put that. Oh, you put it on the table.
Put it on the table.
Never. No, I have never. I'm not a cookie girl, so I bake cakes, but not like not cookies. I bake cakes, but not cookies. Never ever.
So this is where everything goes in the Fancy Fire kitchen.
Yep.
Bunch of sugar cubes. Hold on.
Thank you, Zio. Thank you. It's like actually, let me see if I can show it better on.
No. This is just
then
for
why
like.
don't you just
I don't know if it shows up like it's like lighter on here. In real life, it's more like
cut out the
this.
cubes? All right. How much we need?
It's like a
I
jelly
think we're rolling the.
jelly green.
Oh, so you're just coating it.
Brave adventure questing for real.
We can't get the sugar cubes out of the package.
Oh my
Oh, we got them.
Focusing on your Minecraft.
Yes, peacock.
Okay, that's probably, is that enough, maybe? Or, yeah, that's enough, probably.
A small cake, real small. That's still good.
Smash it and then find out.
Yeah.
Wait, let me see what else we're
Oh, wait,
supposed
what
to do.
happened to the smasher? Muddler.
Wait, what are you guys putting in there?
Wait,
What is that? Oh, me. They're talking to me.
Our turbinado sugar was cubed.
Oh.
we're
Oh,
testing
wow.
ours
Okay.
is cubed.
Wait, that's so funny.
Yeah, it gave it to us cubed.
They a lot of people use it for coffee.
Oh, so it comes in like
Yeah.
cubed
So
for
like
coffee.
if you have that sugar in the raw, it's you'll see it's like kind of gets some tins of coffee house.
Yeah, that makes sense. So he's using those wood cutting muscles.
Well,
Also, thing is, I do my own nails. Yes.
You know, I should have done my nails. I didn't do them at all.
either.
Oh.
But I did well.
Doesn't care.
I was wondering where the rest of the recipe was, but I guess it's like three different. It's three different pictures. I forgot.
Yeah, because it went on the other page because there's like a picture. Leafy's husband picked up the drink while filming. It looked like a first-person game where your character picks up a drink. Amazing. Oh, my husband sometimes streams.
Like Elder Scrolls, basically.
Do the husband shout out.
Let me see how much sugar I need for this.
But
Half a cup. Okay.
he does not stream very often.
But he does post on YouTube. Is your YouTube like just YouTube/Fireborn
/@Fireborn.
/@Fireborn? I don't think the ad is
that
actually
the
important. Yeah, they always have an ad symbol, but I'm pretty sure you can do it without it. Like,
Yeah. And so like YouTube has a thing called tags. So everyone has like a unique tag.
Amazing.
That's sugar. Look at how this crushed. It's just completely packed in there.
Hi, Credo. Hello.
The thing are like for like in drinks probably like you're supposed to be liquid. Yeah. It's almost kind of like a blender, like how they kind of like need.
Bro, what is this packaging?
Yeah.
Oh,
Want to scooch in a little bit?
Yeah.
So your camera. Expert in
I
mortar.
don't think that's how I should have opened it.
oh.
I do have a mortar and pestle. I need it for spice.
I'm gonna have to put this in a
Wait,
jar.
maybe a fire kitchen for future streams. You're always welcome in the kitchen. Oh, welcome on in, Ray. Wow, Ray was in Caro's streaming, not mine.
Damn. How dare.
I know.
I totally didn't measure that.
I'm kidding.
Ignore me. How much was that? A quarter cup.
Which way I had the cool curve? The big one? Yeah. We're gonna put the big one first.
Oh, how nice! They changed it that
Okay.
like the bot is only visible in one person's channel.
The bots? Yeah.
Look at all these people like.
It just like
Look at me
it
eating
showed
cookies for the Rainbow cookies.
Yeah, when you guys were streaming Night Rain, it was like only showing, like, none of the shoutouts were showing in other channels.
Yeah, which that's nice. That shows like stream elements are only showing in one. Nobody else needs to see that.
I also think the Pokemon game only shows in your chat.
Yeah, it does.
Like,
It just shows.
cookies in the freezer that are like in case of emergency break open. In case of company break. Very nice.
Great, Carol's got her sugar.
Okay, yeah, I do got my sugar.
Yeah,
And-
stream on the phone.
Nice. And I got my baking sheet.
Oh, so
Perfect.
most of the time it goes to yeah.
Oh, the baking? Yeah,
whatever. I have one friend in the
we get
city
that baking.
and she is gluten free, so what nice.
I'm gonna get a second one.
Like oatmeal cookies, right?
How did it do? How'd the chilling go? I mean, it's cold. It's cold.
It's cold. I'm gonna wash my hands again.
Yeah, washing hands before doing this stuff is a good idea. They're actually gonna be like it's alcohol. You don't have to make them do that. Which we should do. Literally the same thing.
Oh, we're out of. Yeah, but some of the dogs are doing that. But he's filming the dog. He's filming the dog biting on the foot.
I'm not Sniffa, Souls. I was looking at it. I've never seen this sugar before. Look at that. How big is it?
Just the brand?
What?
Is that just the brand?
No, the brand is Sugar in the Raw.
Oh, okay.
He just thought I was sniffing the sugar, but I'm not.
Oh.
I don't sniff everything.
Yeah, it's an
This.
emote of like a dog sniffing something.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like an emote where the dog is just like sniffing at the camera. I really like that emote actually, but no.
Yeah, it's cute.
Smells the sugar. So I'm gonna let y'all do this one.
Oh,
You get to wash it first.
okay. We've just washed our hands, so we're making them into cookie balls, and then we roll them in the sugar, and then put them on the.
You're gonna read what it
Okay,
says.
I'm gonna wash my hands too.
Using a 1.5
I finished
Oh.
cookie scoop.
Oh, we're using a scoop, not my hand.
It's important for your overall sanitation as opposed
Yeah.
to digging in there.
Or if you don't have a cookie scoop,
Your hands.
two rounded tablespoons.
Okay.
Portion out the dough and roll into balls. Roll the balls
Oh.
in the turbinado sugar and place at
Why
least
did I put that there?
3 inches apart on the baking sheet.
Oh, okay. You know what we should do? Let you finish that one up. We should do
Oh wow, you guys have like a proper scoop.
you scoop. I roll.
Damn.
And not the thing.
Okay.
Or if you want to you can make it like a 3-person job.
Okay. I'll scoop it and then like kind of shape it, I guess, because like the scoop doesn't always like.
Oh, yeah, that's chilled. That's definitely chilled.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Put it in there a little too long.
Yeah.
Yep.
like-
Shout out to Samsung freezers because
Yeah,
it does not take long.
They can't make ice, but they can.
They can make your other food into an ice-like consistency.
Oh my god. Mine is also like frosted. The ball is so cold.
Freezing time will depend on your freezers. Plan accordingly, folks. Like this good distance. A little more.
Don't want to spread into each other.
Yeah.
Turn into one giant blob.
Where I put my
I
tablespoon.
mean, that's what's his name again? That's his main concern. You literally outlined it in
That's what happened the last time I made cookies.
Yeah, they all flatten into like one
Yeah.
cookie.
But I mean, is it really a bad thing to have like a giant cookie that?
It's not the worst.
I put it. I put the dough in the freezer
Is that like
so that it would get like chill, like harder, so you can like mold it into like little balls.
Left every single pizza place in the country.
Yeah, the pizza cookie.
And Subway has the
It has a very unfortunate name.
Yeah, Subway does have the
Yeah.
foot-long cookie. Did I actually call it like a cookie? Cookie?
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Hey,
swear word.
TOS. TOS people, TOS. I saw something. I think it was like on the flight or something. I saw a commercial for something where apparently Subway is out of the sandwich making business and is making basically like a foot long of nachos.
What?
Yeah, that's so slice.
Guys, I don't know how to make how big to make these.
Um,
How big are
2
yours?
heaping tablespoons.
this is big.
2 heaping tablespoons.
I only have 1 tablespoon though.
Well, I mean like the size of 2 heaping.
Put them on the camera. That helps.
Like a tablespoon and a
Wait.
half.
It's like what is that like?
Would that be good?
3 centimeters across, right?
Boss.
I think
Yeah,
she's
that'd be good, Kara.
showing.
That looks about right, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
It's more of an
Okay.
art than a science, you know.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself.
Okay.
I know these are pretty hard.
If you need me to take over.
Yeah, don't hurt your elbow.
I won't. I'm not using that elbow.
Better not.
Oh, mine are kind
I'm
of
not
soft.
using my bad elbow.
Is that good spacing? Or in terms of like this way?
Maybe a little more out.
They put it in the microwave, but the bowl is metal. Yeah, let's not do that.
It's pretty like a narrow like.
Oh, God.
So, like,
Okay. I need the
If
recipe.
it does go, we'll make some shit. We
Yeah, I do have some silver.
Yeah,
Here, do you want to do this, babe? We can switch. You're stronger than I am.
Well, that's also actually that's much more of an arm intense activity than I would give it credit for. Like holding this
Oh,
up like
yeah.
this. So
I can handle this more than flipping cookies.
Oh no, the bottom of my dough is like so hard right now.
I'm studying my tone.
you can go in the shop. Let people see it. Okay.
This tastes good.
Oh. I have a Joe ball.
Favorite easy non-alcoholic drinks because it's literally just adding grenadine to Sprite when it tastes so yummy. And grenadine is pretty cheap too.
Yeah, something about adding booze at things. They're just
Benny.
right when it goes up and up and up.
Me?
Well, grenadine's not booze.
That's what I mean. I mean, like the
Oh,
non-alcoholic
yeah.
stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Except it's cheap. Alcohol is expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. So grenadine is cheap.
I'm making these a little bit
That's
So-
too
so-
big.
too big.
That's massive.
There's a dog hair in it.
Oh, don't say that.
That one is big.
That's massive. What are you doing?
We're gonna get shut down by the health inspector.
This is my first one.
All messy from the hat.
I know. Well, it was already kind of messy. Is
Do
that
you,
okay?
do you want me to put
Um,
it
It's a
on
little
you?
bit big.
Should I be putting this dog fur version in the
You removed the dog fur. It's fine.
It's we're gonna we'll cordon off the fire ones just as make it very clear
Just like season.
that all the other cookies were sanitary procedures were observed.
Same.
That's pretty cool.
It's fine.
That's okay.
That's huge. From hair.
Well, why are yours so small?
Because I did the right. I used the
Wait, did you ask
Wait,
why
look,
are you
Look
why
how
are
much
you
bigger they are.
No, it just needs to be packed in a little bit.
Why they're huge?
You just want tiny baby cookies. I want big, normal sized cookies.
we need a new pan.
Yep, this one's gonna go in the oven.
Okay.
Get out.
I'll let you handle. Why I'm wearing the stretch jacket?
Quite the shoulder workout holding that thing.
I feel it's only, it can only fit like a single row, right? They just
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's why we're using.
especially these size cookies.
Yeah, we're
Especially the fire size cookies. You're gonna get like 3 per.
God, what is that?
What do you mean? It's a cookie.
The biggest cookie I've ever seen in my life.
You took me to like Crumble Cookie. They make big cookies.
You those are meant to be giant.
I can't.
So are these.
Actually, I
Head.
Okay.
For the record, I don't have my degree yet in conflict regulations, so
okay. It's out of curiosity.
I'm just letting this.
Femi, is this? Am I wrong, or is this going to be only a 2 cookie situation?
If we did like one in the corner, so
It's
and then
meant
one
to be.
here.
Okay, that's an acceptable 3 cookie
Yeah.
situation. Again, we can only do 3 cookies per because of the size of the gargantuan size of these cookies.
Because they were frozen, they're going to spread a little bit less, I think. Perhaps. I've got this all loosened out.
And the quote from Peacock: "Fire is so real for that."
Well, we've run out of baking sheets, people. We only.
Oh no.
And those ones are going to be in the oven for the next.
What's the time?
Well, I put them in about 2 minutes ago, and this says 13 to 14 minutes. So
Oh, do you want a timer on it?
Got it.
All right. That's the expert.
Normally at home I would use a timer because I would just go sit down, YouTube, or someone's streaming.
Yeah.
Distractions happen.
But
Be the responsible
keeping an
one.
eye on Cat and
BRDD, this our designated driver in the kitchen here.
Baker.
I thought it was like designated.
Yes.
I am the designated fan. Hi.
Oh yes.
Your designated Benny.
You should get DB as like an armband. Like they still like have
tattoo.
they have like designated drivers actually wear something or do
Oh,
something.
this one's really soft.
But you know what? Just like here, they usually serve you free sodas and stuff at bars if you're designated driver. There's no room for that cookie on these sheets, just so that you know.
That's great. I'll just.
Kind of like a brainiac.
All right.
Give these cookies. Oh, there's some good cookies. Lemon just hanging out still.
So something.
I'm gonna move up the micro.
something that I like to do when I'm making cookies is I only put one tray of cookies in the oven at a time, and about halfway through the baking process, I turn the sheet around in the oven.
Good
Because
strategy.
that will give a more even bake to all of the cookies on the tray.
I was just like,
Nice.
this is like pop up video. You have like baking tip, and then like on the corner of the
Yeah.
where you have that pop up
It'd be great.
with your face is going like adding like a.
A transformer.
Did you bring in the forklift to help you with that or what? Carol, we're hearing the heavier machinery in your home.
You're what? You're hearing it?
Yeah.
Oh
Whatever you
no. I don't
sounded like
understand.
a-
I just opened the oven door, but I don't understand how you guys are not hearing my voice, but you're hearing literally every other noise in my kitchen. For
Actually,
whatever reason.
I empathize because I actually have a oven door that actually super squeaks like that. So
But it did,
it
okay, it
sounded like-
squeals, but it's not that loud, so I don't understand how my mic picks up on that, but not on my voice.
But I thought that you like turned on like your stand mixer or something like that. Like you like operated a machine.
Yeah.
No, I did not.
Flour all over my apple.
See? Yeah. Actually, yeah. If you look, I expect you guys to have aprons, but yeah.
I do have one, but I forgot it.
What is it? Is it like have a stain in it?
It's a normal apron.
Yeah.
Designated Benny.
Yep.
Actually, that'd be a good.
Benny merch idea?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, Benny merch, aprons. Yes.
That's actually kind of
Actually not a
that's kind of a no-brainer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That and like what else?
Not a bad idea.
I mean, you could get chef's jackets with a little like in the corner or something. You know, hats and aprons are pretty like turnkey.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Just like get something printed on.
Yeah.
I'm still shaping these cookies. Like, there's so many. And they're just.
She asked me to shape the cookies, and then she complains that I shape the cookies.
How many?
Because you're still shaping them, but there's no space for your cookies.
Go put them back in.
10 and change.
8 in there. 6 on here.
It's not gonna make another cookie.
Oh, then I'll just.
That's right, Brock. It is cookie time.
Rock, anyone want some rock cookie dough?
You know, raw egg is the best egg.
Yep.
I'm good. but they're Canadian eggs, so they're probably like healthier.
But can I actually eat it? Isn't there like.
So it's like the raw egg. Like if you're comfortable eating
yeah.
raw eggs, then that's really.
I mean, you're not gonna get sick from the smallest of cookie dough.
Yeah, salmonella is less common in Canada, but still like possible that you get it from raw eggs.
Almost every time I bake, especially cookies, I will leave the kitchen for maybe a couple of minutes, and I will come back and I will find my mother standing next to the cookie dough
Oh!
with like a teaspoon, and she's got like a scoop of it, and was like she like freezes like I'm a T-Rex in Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Like mother, I'm like mother, please. It's cookie dough.
I'm gonna do it.
As long as you're not eating the whole bit, you're fine.
He ate the
That's a
whole
lot.
thing.
That's actually a lot. Like if I can understand like the finger at the edge, but like that's a big. Is it worth it? I thought you were gonna spit it or something.
Oh my god, Matthew, they do.
So there are a lot of other recipes in this book that are really good. And at some point,
Oh, it's Critical Role.
yeah, it's the
I thought
official Critical Role cook.
I thought it was
I've
like
turned this into an ad.
I thought it was
Yes.
a D&D.
Get that sponsor, Bemmy. Get that sponsored.
All of the recipes are inspired from like people and or characters and events that have happened in the
Are
world.
they primarily
Is that
baking,
too
or are they,
much?
like,
It's
mixing?
not.
Oh, it's a mix of things. I'm pretty sure there's drinks and things in there.
Meals. Desserts.
The one that we're making,
Ethically sourced mushroom toast.
yeah. The one that we're making today is from a character I believe in the third campaign of Critical Role, who was a very, very paranoid individual. And by that I mean he's booby trapped his entire house. But for some reason makes cookies all the time, like he's expecting visitors. Like, yeah, let's just step on into this person's home, and then there's like a swinging axe that goes right in front of them, gives them a haircut. Perfectly fine.
So Billy,
Yes.
are you subscribe to the theory that there are in this world bakers and cooks, and they're both very different people?
They don't have to be very different people, but I do think it is.
But I mean, like you know, you could obviously like the same things, but like there's like a baking mentality, and there's a cooking mentality.
Yeah. There's how do I words? How do I words?
Hi, Ayad. Hello.
I'm very much a baker more than I am.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I have room to fit 2 more in this. If I put them a little closer. I'm scared.
I am a cook, but I approach it like a baker.
Okay.
Because I am very much like, okay, how much spice exactly should I? How much cumin needs to go into this?
Yeah.
Like I'm very much like I am very much the fond of recipes.
I didn't check when I put it in the oven.
I don't know actually. Question.
They're looking pretty good though.
Right next to their hanging from the microwave.
I mean, you know, eat up.
I do. I mean, I've worked in kitchens for quite a long time. But...
What did you put in the microwave?
Oh my god.
I think so, Yagard. Guys, when do you guys think you heard my oven door? I forgot to look at the time.
It's a hard thing to gauge.
Was it like 5 minutes ago?
You're actually at maybe because chat has a timestamp, right? Maybe chat can let you know.
Yeah, actually, you're right. Let me see.
Chat, you want to help
God.
out? You want to
Guys.
Carol know when she.
It was before Brock said hell yeah cookie time. But I don't have the timestamps. Guys, I don't have the timestamps. Shit.
Cookie dough all over your phone.
All over Caro.
Can you eyeball? You can eyeball cookies, right? A little bit.
Yeah.
Like so when should Caro potentially?
Thank you, Shiv.
Hold them up?
Alright, 10 more minutes for mine then. Ish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like 9. Wait, less. Yeah. Thank you, Shiv.
But I mean, like, it's like key brown.
Yeah. When the edges of the cookie are getting like slightly more brown than the rest of it, then you should pull them out of the oven.
Okay.
Yeah, just keep the
Cool.
keep the oven light on, just keep an eye on them and stuff, and I think you should.
Okay, sounds good. Thank
It
you.
might be a little bit harder to gauge with these cookies because they're gonna be like brown, a brown color the entire
Right.
time. But
that makes sense. We'll
Yeah.
see.
the ones
They're
we
starting
have in the
to
oven
like
have about
spread a
5
little.
minutes left.
Okay. I'm gonna wash my hands.
I see where they're on.
All the same.
Well, I'm trying to fill in for your stream.
Hi, Shiv.
Give that another.
2 shots of vodka.
Oh yeah.
Now, if you cough off of this, and that's a new thing.
Yep.
She's trying to get wasted.
Get wasted. I'm trying to teach vanilla.
Yeah. Actually, when you got that, I was like, you know, you could just like get regular vodka and maybe get some vanilla extract or something like that. You're like, no.
Needs to be vanilla.
Be fair,
To
vanilla
taste.
extract
To
is
taste.
strong.
Yeah, exactly. So I wouldn't want it to be like overpowering. I know my way around alcohol way more than I know my way around vanilla extract.
Do you have
Guys, I have so much dough, and I don't know who in my family is gonna eat that. Because I'm the only one who likes
Do you,
ginger
like, actually, I'm
maple.
just curious, like, do you as a baker like have a preference? 'Cause I know, like,
So
there's
I don't
kind of, like,
know
a
what I'm
scale
gonna
of,
do
like,
that with
like
it.
McCormick's, like, they're basically like the cheapest of like vanilla. Like
That's right,
imitation vanilla,
Shib.
and then like you literally have like vanilla beans.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
If you're
do that.
baking, like,
Thank you
what
for
is
the
it that you
idea.
usually find that you end up using most?
If I can find it, I'm using stuff from.
Look at how much dough I
So you're
still
actually gonna,
have.
like,
I
order
have like
for a little
16
bit for some
cookies
for
with
some, like,
those 2 plates,
extra
or like
extra.
15.
That stuff, it is.
I can make like 30 with all this. Holy
It is
shit.
definitely stronger.
I don't know what
than
I'm gonna do.
other
Should just put this back in the
stuff
fridge, I
out
think.
here.
And then make the rest tomorrow or something.
But in that same sense, you can also use
Just the draw place bill.
in the recipe.
Yeah.
Because if you use the actual amount of our recipe of vanilla extract, that's like from
Honestly, Shiv,
somewhere
I will.
that
I'll do
has,
it.
like the vanilla beans growing,
Yeah.
then it's going to be a lot stronger than when
Yeah.
it's made here. And you could probably use just like half
I'm just gonna put this back in the fridge
the
though.
recipe calls for it. It's not.
By the way, I just figured something out. You know, I have like Yakuza with chilled, you know, like basically just like a discussion over, you know, the Yakuza games. I can totally have like just a discussion with you about like the fine points of baking, and then you can just like drill in on something like that.
Yeah, that'd be so much fun.
Well, I mean, like, look, I mean, Scott and I are cool now. Immigration, Scott and I are cool, but like, you know, I can't come over all the time because like, I apparently need to get started with the jobs. Scott should
Cookies.
I could steal
when I
the
start.
kitchen though. I could steal the kitchen and then we could call.
I'm
it.
getting so
Yeah, yeah.
hungry. I actually did not eat lunch today.
That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Because
I
I
mean,
was
to kinda do, like,
preparing for the stream.
talky, like really break into, because I actually am kind of curious about like when somebody's actively baking, like you'll see like broad instructions like vanilla and eggs, or like this,
Yeah.
but like there's things you kind of cheap out on. There's things like if you figure like this is you can use anything for this. This is the key ingredient in this recipe, and like this is the thing that I'm gonna be able to, you know, hang my hat on. So I'm curious. Like, yeah, it's like, yeah, vanilla makes a lot of sense.
I know, I should Yingard.
Hey, that's
I forgot to look at the time again. Hold on, it was 5 when I said. Okay,
We ready for some? Actually, do you want to think about that?
these are looking really fluffy, really puffy. I should eat some snacks. I'm gonna watch what they're doing though for a second. So I think they might take the other ones out of the oven.
It doesn't look like super brown. Yeah.
Okay, theirs haven't spread too much. I wonder if mine are gonna
That's probably enough.
do that.
That's at least.
Very uniform and orderly. Thank you, souls.
Wow,
That's
that was before my
that's
alarm-
how I do it.
Before my alarm
I try.
totally interrupted me. I was gonna mention that I have been baking.
They're
as a
so,
hobby
like,
for-
Round. I feel like I should not have made them so round. I feel like I should make them.
Some people have years on their watch.
I feel like I should just make them more like,
Yeah,
you know.
I started helping my mom in the kitchen when baking things when I was 4.
Wow.
I was like, this looks fun and it smells really good in here. I want to learn how to do this. So then whenever she decided she was going to make something, whether it was like a birthday.
I feel like I should like flip the thing inside the oven too.
Just like cookies or from a family recipe or what have you. I was like, I would like to be involved, please.
What so you mentioned baking specifically, like is it the gamut? I know that when people think of baked goods, they think of like the cookies and the cakes and stuff like that. Are you much of a you do a good bread?
These.
I have not tried bread in a while. Because the last time I tried bread, it was with a very old bread maker.
Okay.
Hi Zio, hello. Qu'est-ce qu'on cuisine?
Like
The cookies.
It wasn't any fault of mine. It was just an old bread maker that was on.
We have the
But we
recipe
did get a good
somewhere.
bread recently, and
No,
I
it's on
tried to
Discord. Just kidding. It's maple ginger turmeric cookies.
Figure out how.
I did not time it, but I think I'm just gonna take it out around
They're like, I guess, you know,
5:09 or something, in like 3 minutes ish.
stuff. I guess I mean it all.
I did not time it because I forgot again. Yes, maple
Like, I
turmeric
mean, I guess you could do something like
ginger
like a piece
cookies.
of account, right? Because like it's technically
Oh,
still
yeah.
kind of break, right?
So there's like a bunch of cinnamon also.
That's
obviously.
Yeah.
Chicken butt. Yeah. It is actually.
I'm baking with a bunch of Canadians.
No, you basically like if you think of like a chicken pot pie, like you're
How
making
very proud of you
you're
all.
putting in like a pie.
Thank
crust,
you. Yes, your wooden spoon, Shiv.
Yeah.
Look at this turmeric.
But I have tried to make
I-
a pie crust.
I'm not the
before
one who
from
bought it.
scratch.
I don't know where it comes
Oh
from,
yeah,
but
when you're cutting in like cold butter and you have to get a like pie crust or like flaky crusts. They're really hard. They're really hard.
Yep.
those are so big. I think I'm gonna flatten them,
I don't know what
guys.
the French do, but they do it well.
Like I mostly make like cakes, cookies, pastries.
Yeah.
I make pastries more than I make anything else.
Some of
That
not to be
one-
confused with macaroons.
They're supposed to flatten during baking, but I don't know how much they will. Yeah, it is a brown looking turmeric, but I think maybe it's my camera.
It's
This
one of
is
my list of things that I would like to try.
like if you look on both cameras, there is a very different color.
That you can judge the size of the macarons.
Oh really?
I think that's like normal turmeric.
I tried making them.
Yeah, it's just the camera here is like very dull.
And like you'd expect it to be.
They're supposed to look.
Yeah.
They're supposed to
But
flatten
yeah,
during
but it was
baking,
so bad,
but
it's like never again.
I feel like they're so like fat on the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, hi Candy.
By the way, folks, can you hear Vampy? I'm just curious how
Looks
the sound
more
is
yellow on
the
my
mic
face
is
camera.
this way.
It is. Yeah, no, because my face camera is my phone, and the colors are a bit more right.
From this direction, but
It might be a little
Might
quiet.
be quiet because I'm all the way over there.
yeah.
Well, come on.
Okay, we can hear some of Vampy.
Yeah. Sorry, just yelling from the other side.
I'm making a mess. I'm not gonna.
Actually, there's the bar chairs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, you can also go this way.
Stop yelling at me. I know I said, but geez.
It might also be because on her stream, on you guys' stream, it might come out a lot better when you guys are talking.
What's that?
Because I'm saying on you guys' stream, you guys can probably hear everyone a lot better. Because on my stream, the sound is really bad, I think.
Oh really? Oh.
Yeah, but that's fine. We're making ginger maple turmeric cookies, Surgeon. Mine are so round, guys. I don't know. I'm gonna take them out of the oven, but they're so round. I don't know that they're like.
Demi, do you have taros?
Yeah. We had to put ours in for
I'm
longer.
just curious as to how they turned out in your
It's more yellow.
Oh, they were talking about my camera.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you mean by round like the your pre-baked?
No, I mean the cookies from the oven. Like in the oven, they're like so. They've not flattened at all. Like they're like mounds of.
Oh, because you have you already have a tray. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was looking on your stream. I'm like.
Oh yeah, those are not cooked. Hold on. I'm gonna take the other ones out of the oven. I think they're like good-ish. So brace your ears because the door is gonna make noise again.
Ready to hear it? It sounds like a truck going by, right?
Does it really? It's like so not loud.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, this is.
Get off the airplane.
Okay.
They're kind of flatter than I thought, but they're like they've not spread at all. Look at that. They've not spread at all, but
Do you have a toothpick that you could poke into one of them?
yes. Let me try.
Because I'm pretty sure they're done. But if
Okay.
any dough comes out,
Yeah.
if any dough comes out on the toothpick, then
They're supposed to be more rounded.
Yeah, I guess if you're chilling them, then like that's the problem is like sometimes like because they won't flatten enough, like you don't necessarily
they don't need it at all.
you know, especially
Let me see.
these foggy fine. But no.
I mean, the toothpick is
Can't
clean.
tell you the name. This is my husband's camera. He's got a Sony camera. Yeah. Oh, his camera's
As,
very
as we said, folks, just hire a camera person and your setup will be perfect.
Yeah,
Okay, let's see.
it is pretty nice, huh?
All right, Shiv. All right.
Cameraman husband. It's still great. Yeah, it looks really nice.
Okay. I'm gonna put the second batch in
They're
there.
tasty. Yeah, they do look tasty.
Carol, are you how did the toothpick taste go? Or the test, rather.
Toothpick taste.
Taste test.
Toothpick was fine, so I feel like
Okay. They're good.
we should be good. They're just like very fluffy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fire, did you get a shot of the cookies?
Yep. Again. I mean, I could try to.
I think I should probably make another batch then, because I have so much dough left over. Did you guys do all of your dough?
Yeah, but
Yeah, there's like still I think like roughly like 10 cookies, like 10 rolled
Okay.
uncooked things. So there's a lot of dough.
yeah, we will need several batches.
If you want to roll some of yours and put them in the freezer, you can always do that too.
This is true.
That's a good idea. Maybe I should
yeah,
do
we have
that.
all these that are uncooked.
Your cookies look like they're a different color, but I wonder if that's just the camera. Because yours look so much paler than mine. They're not that much flatter,
Maybe
actually.
it's,
I think they look a little darker in person, like looking at the camera screen versus.
Right.
They look.
Actually, yeah.
They definitely look darker in person.
yeah, I've been looking at the yours on camera. They look roughly the same.
Center them in the camera. Because mine are like, I mean, I guess it depends like which camera we use too.
There you go. Here it is.
Yeah, they look pretty similar.
Yeah. They did flatten a little bit, but they didn't like spread a lot.
Yeah, they're very round.
Excuse me.
There's no jam in them, damn.
Why do you need jam?
Because Candy said they'll be jam-packed with flavor.
The only
Yeah, Shiv, ours look darker on like IRL than our camera.
I don't know if what Shiv was talking about chili jam, which I know that his fellow countrymen love.
Because also the camera difference is like crazy. The color is like so different depending on what camera you use.
Just lower the exposure a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, look, I have to own up with a lot of stuff that my country does. You have to own up to Jamie Oliver, sorry.
I'm gonna try that again.
Oh, I keep leaning against the. Oh no, you're leaning against the dishwasher pressing buttons.
Yeah,
Shit.
Yeah, that's the do. Pressing the dishwasher button.
Yeah, they're good. There's a hole in that one now.
A hole in the cookie?
Yeah, because I put the toothpick like a skewer. I didn't have a toothpick, so I used a mini skewer.
Oh.
So now there's a hole in my cookie. Look at that. And just leave it in there.
Yeah.
Could you take the camera for a bit?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah. Actually, I mean, for asking any one of us, do you want to send them to Vampy?
Hi, ZG. Oh, ZG's French now.
Like literally, it's like me after not flying for 24 hours.
Oh, he's worse. Yeah. That is worse. That is worse.
Oh no, ZG.
I don't know if I should make another sheet or if I just should leave the dough in the fridge.
I don't know how many people are gonna eat the cookies.
Definitely just me, probably. My family does not like maple. So I don't
You know,
I
this
feel
is
like
no judgment
yeah.
zone as opposed to how many cookies you want to eat. So
I should probably just roll the dough.
If you rolled the dough and then just kept the dough balls for later.
yeah.
So when you say you roll the dough, do you just like make like a log and then you like cut it or something later? You just like make
You
a
roll
log
them
of
like
the
one
dough.
just made it for to put on the sheet. Like just roll them out like you're doing that.
Oh, you're making
Like,
the
make it into balls.
Yeah. Just
okay. Make the
the
balls. Do you have them in the sugar or not? Like, do you roll them and then put them in the sugar and then freeze that, or do you freeze without the sugar? Did you guys freeze without the
I don't think
sugar?
it'll really doesn't matter. I don't think it'll make that much of a difference if you freeze them with or without the sugar on them.
Okay.
The only thing is, I think if you didn't like if you did it without sugaring them, then you would have to wait for them to thaw a little bit in order for you to put the sugar on when you are ready to bake them.
Yeah.
Wait, sorry. Can you say that again?
So basically, like if you did not sugar them, like and
Mhm.
you were ready to bake them, you would have to wait for your little
Yeah.
balls to thaw out a little bit, so they will be moist enough so they can pick up the sugar next time.
Yeah. That's true. Hmm. Decisions.
You nodding is really shaky.
You're not allowed to be a real person when you're holding the cam.
That's true, Shiv.
I have the opposite problem that Carol's gonna have, where whenever I bake something, my family will eat all of it.
Yeah. Actually, I used to bake bread, so I used to bring it into the office because I unfortunately did not want to eat entire loaves of bread.
Yep.
I mean, I did. The problem is I did want to eat entire loaves of bread. That was the job. So, how long is the chill time? Did we even mention it? Not the chill time, but the rest time for the cookies.
The rest time, that one's on my ball. Thanks.
It looks like it reduced in temperature.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh,
The little fire's messing with settings on the camera. What is he doing?
like
Yeah. Thanks for going.
I barely went like this. What are you doing?
No, because this.
Oh, the cord.
It gets loose. When it gets loose, it just like pops.
Oh.
Okay. It's a little more.
I suppose it smells in one of them.
Well, there isn't a whole lot of turmeric. Yeah.
Just like the,
Missed my mouth. I was trying to like,
Yeah.
but I went like.
It's like a half a teaspoon of turmeric, 3 cups of flour.
The dog got food.
I smelled the dog too when you gave me the camera. Yeah. Oh, it's not even focusing on her. There we go. Oh, dog. Tired dog. Worked so hard.
So strange.
Brittany's sleepy too.
Oh, thank you,
I'm
Brock.
just gonna butt over here.
I feel like this is way too big. Guys, I also did not
Hey, to the camera.
Yeah.
So you
check
can
how
see what I'm
long
looking at.
I put those in the oven again.
Oh,
Oops.
you're flipping them around.
Oh wait, you're so right.
Open up
Hold on.
cookies. I'll do cooking streams again in the future. I would only do with groups because I'm not much of a baker. But I think Benny cooking streams would be fun.
I mean, you made one on stream.
I did. It was a very simple one, but I thought it would be fun to see the levels of.
See, I prefer to have people on multiple groups as well because unfortunately, not that I have a problem actually putting them together, but there's trouble in being the sole person on a drink making stream.
Yeah. Yeah, because then you're the only one that can try all the drinks.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I learned that lesson.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I would potentially do like drink making streams, but I don't know. I feel like I like simple cocktails so much that like I don't have any like.
Well, I mean, those are cocktails that are easy for a group of one.
Yeah, that's cool.
when the cookbook is done being written, bring my cookbook out.
Are you writing them?
No, but for Christmas one year, my mom got my brother and I cookbooks that are on the front. It just says "shit my mom taught me to make."
Oh, that's amazing.
So she's taking pens of our favorite colors and writing in a bunch of
Oh,
recipes.
wow.
Oh, that's really awesome.
Very nice.
So
Bemi Mama cooking book.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, it's really awesome. Oh yeah,
we
that's like,
love Mama Bemmy.
yeah,
I should
it's
have put
great.
that in the sugar, guys.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do baking streams that you need a kitchen, we live close enough. It wasn't really that hard to set all this stuff up.
And I could.
Yes, please. I want Benny baking streams.
Wait, I have to be in it? Uh-oh.
I mean, you're not gonna just like.
We're
gonna
leave
leave.
your kitchen.
Oh. If you wanted to come and do the kitchen, we would just set something up and let you have it. We're not gonna. You can take our space. Don't care.
I mean, that'd be a power move. I mean, I'd probably just try it once, you know.
Yeah.
Power move. It's like, so are you guys gonna leave, or I mean, you're not gonna stay here, right? I mean, you guys are gonna be taken out, right? You're gonna right?
But yeah, Femi baking streams be fun.
Yeah. Definitely see something like this in the future.
I mean, you've done I mean, like you've done some IRL type things with like the Lego making thing.
The what now?
The Lego
Lego.
making.
Yeah.
You've dipped your toe into it.
The
Dip my
fingers,
toe into
specifically.
hand cam.
Just the hands.
Hand camera.
Into the hands. Into the camera.
Yep.
Right into the camera.
Once you break that seal or something, no going backwards over. Done.
Back to my weird little synergy ways. Only.
So,
Yep.
how close are we to taste testing time?
We can probably taste that right now.
You can taste the cookies.
Yeah.
I want
You
this
don't,
one.
you don't need to slowly walk over like you're sneaking up on them.
Loud. I like the smell of them. They smell like something.
I presume they taste all the same, but I'll presume the one that's more cracked is has some.
So
more
much
stuff.
dough, guys.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Is it just me, or I'm having trouble tasting the like turmeric?
I'm also kind of having trouble tasting turmeric.
I'm also tasting cinnamon, which I like.
Turmeric might be quite.
Do I go a Do I go a carrot? What was that?
Turmeric might be quite old.
Oh,
That
yeah.
could be why.
He offered you old turmeric.
Also, to echo a common Carol complaint, cinnamon can be overused and does tend to kind of take over.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can taste the ginger a little.
I think it'll go really well with those flavors, though. I haven't tried it yet, but
Is your turmeric fresh?
mine should be, I think. But I haven't tried the cookie yet.
Yeah, you might taste more turmeric. Let us know if you do.
To be fair, it is mostly like a. I assumed it was kind of mostly for coloring. To be fair, like, and that it was gonna be mainly like maple gingery. But I don't know.
The inside does have like a color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because there was 2 whole like teaspoons of cinnamon. That's a lot.
I'm doing a big one.
Well,
Like compared to the turmeric.
yeah. That's.
He's doing a perspective shot.
But we've also got to think.
Oh
about
shit! Nice.
The
Oh, it's good.
the amount of flour that also went in.
Oh my god.
You need cinnamon, yeah.
It's 3 cups of flour, but only 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try mine. I feel like they're. Oh god, I gotta take the other ones out.
And a bit of ginger.
I taste a little bit of the maple.
Yeah.
I think it could use lower maple syrup. Or not.
Yeah, they could. I like them though. They're good.
It add a little bit like different characteristics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going on the test again.
Sorry, I forgot. god.
Why does it sound like that?
I don't know. I don't know why it's so loud. It's so not loud for me. I'm sorry. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
it's just like all of a sudden it sounds like a giant truck goes by.
That is so crazy. That's so crazy. Alright, I think I put too much sugar in mine because it looks hard.
I'm eating another one.
Mine are like really crispy. I think I needed to leave them in there for way less time. I forgot. I should have probably.
More batches.
Mmm.
Plenty more batches to do.
Actually, if you're
Yeah.
if you're
Okay, they taste so good though.
if they don't like maple, I don't know if I like taste them like, oh, this is definitely maple. I think it's blends in pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little aftertaste of turmeric.
Okay.
Guys, they're really good.
There's a little bit of a turmeric tang.
What are your
Streaming
tasting
camera's
notes,
not.
Sarah?
What?
What are your tasting notes?
My tasty notes. Oh god. It reminds me of carrot cake a little bit somehow.
See that?
I don't
Carrot
know.
cake usually has like spices in it.
Yeah. Other than that, I don't know how to describe it. It reminds me of something else, but yeah, it's just really good.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm not like an expert on like flavors and stuff, so to me, it just tastes sweet and good.
Yeah.
I'm definitely on Team Souls here. Give me cinnamon. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, same.
I'm a cinnamon girly for sure.
I am also a cinnamon girly. I love cinnamon.
Same.
Benny, do you make cinnamon rolls ever?
I have made those once or twice. It's been a while, but I do want to make them again.
Oh, I did just get some taste of turmeric. A little bit of aftertaste.
I'd love to have cinnamon rolls that actually taste like cinnamon and not like a ton of frosting.
That's why I normally don't put frosting on.
Yeah, because I mean, like I mean, usually when you place, yeah, I don't know. I have to imagine it's like cross country, but I mean, like if you just like taste
Yeah.
the other elements as opposed to the actual cinnamon roll. So
I like frosting when it's more like a glaze. Like just a thin kind of layer along it, just for some extra like sweetness, because I have such a sweet tooth. Yay! You can put these over here. Take the bacon sheet back.
Hell yeah, we did it.
We did it. We baked.
We baked 9 hours baking stream.
We did it.
We baked successfully!
Yay!
Yay!
And there was minimal jank on the technical side of things.
Yeah, surprisingly, like, there was some jank, but not like. How are you trying to get the dog involved?
Oh no! We baked!
We baked!
She's looking for crumbs. She found one.
Found a crumb!
She found a crumb. You're trying again, they're done.
These are really good. I'm gonna wash my hands.
They are really yummy. I had two. I had to eat two. I just see you take another one. Yep. Now what? We did it. We did the thing. Did we bake the other batch or did we save them?
That is up to you guys.
Might as well bake them, right?
it depends on like how much. I mean, how many left?
How many are we sent? Like,
Well, because we can send some home with Benny for their family. So we might as well bake these for us and send them home with those.
There's 10 left.
Yeah, we might as well keep these 10 for us and send Benny home with those for their family.
And we could probably fit all 10 of those on this one baking day.
Yeah.
Those did not flat.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but those are probably full.
That's true.
That's true.
It's also true.
Try it. If they squish a little together, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, but then you can take those home to your family,
Sweet.
and then we can keep these for us.
No pun intended.
Sweet.
Sweet.
Welcome on in, Lulz. Seeing fire from a distance. He does have a whole body and not just a top. You got flowers or something on your shirt.
Hi, Lols.
Because we've been baked.
I know, but I didn't get stuff all over me.
Well, that shows you who's working hardest.
Oh,
Okay.
Bemmy's like, not
I'm
again.
gonna roll this in the sugar. Still don't have my degree.
Here, do you want me to move that over here? Is it not?
Push that over.
I get it over here. She flipped something off of her.
Yeah, of course you did. Well, you invited her over.
Oh,
I summoned your cats again. Cats like me.
Aww.
Cats always like me. I can't help it.
No, what a shame. You have adorable animals around you now.
Right?
What a tragedy.
Such a tragedy.
I was hoping there was a way to just set it up.
Set it down.
You set up anywhere.
Uh-oh, dog fur.
That was right though, right? It really just kind of like.
Yeah, Fire being the cameraman. Shout out to the. I was trying to think of an adjective and nothing came to mind.
Husband?
An adjective?
Adjective?
I'm so impressed.
Husbandly.
Husbandly. What a husbandly husband. Husbandly cameraman.
I'm so impressed that you guys had a handheld camera for this entire stream.
Yeah.
That's a very long time to hold a camera.
Next time I'm bringing the
No. Fire has literally been laying on the couch and like rolling out his shoulders.
I'm taking the anyways. Yeah, you are. Well, you could have asked somebody to bring a giant tripod or buy one.
Actually, I did ask, like, for me to bring
know
me.
I dabble in
No.
Yes, I said, like, I have a tripod, I can bring it.
No to every suggestion.
It's actually, like, even a travel tripod. It's actually, like, something I totally could have done. Really.
Yeah, and then Fire said, no, we don't need anything.
I do also dabble in so
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know if Scott would have let me in with it. So maybe
Yeah.
That's fair. Scott is really doing his job.
Yeah.
Plus, indeed.
No, it'd be hilarious if I just like get one back in the other side. It's like, oh yeah, no worries.
Let's not show the outside.
Yeah, no, don't show me outside.
That's one of it. That's the sea, huh?
Oh. I did when you called her. But why are you telling me to say like that?
Because you're talking. You're talking, so you're the stuff. And it's your screen.
My dough's getting so soft,
asking,
guys.
Lowell is asking if we can see the tuna cabinet.
The tuna cabinet? What is that?
Oh, the tuna cabinet.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's for cat consumption. It's not like it's for their consumption.
I would hope so.
That's fake tuna?
That's what I'm about. It was on sale.
Why?
It was on sale, like it goes crazy. Every time there's a sale,
I think I can make 3 more.
mine and buy 100.
These sardines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? You don't? That eat sardines?
Yeah.
In tomato sauce?
Yeah.
He eats them.
With
I
rice.
can't. I can't. The smell is man.
Well,
Tomato soup? Is there? Have you want some tomato soup? There's more than one jar of tomato soup.
He buys everything in like bulk. There's a sale and he buys like 100 of something.
and then we save $100.
But then you're eating, but then you're eating kidney beans for the remainder of the month.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's your tuna. Down here. Welcome.
I thought it was like cat tuna. Like that's I mean, yeah, if you find a good deal, you're gonna already feed your pet. I get it.
Cat food is severe. And what are you sheeping? What are you sheeping?
Alright, do we have anything else to
I'm just saying,
stream?
oh.
Are we completed on the cookies? I mean, we're completed on. Yeah, that is a lot of tuna. He bought like 100 because they were on sale. That's what he does.
Amazing.
No, that sounds like an exaggeration, but I counted and we had like 118 at the peak tuna level. So like over 100.
I wonder if it's an actual tuna, like an actual tuna. If you like,
Yeah.
like actually got it from the sea. I wonder if it produced 100 cans of tuna.
You have
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
It's not that much.
What giant fish. So yeah, we had like 118 at peak. That's a lot of tuna. But we're done with the cookies. The cookies are successful. Drinks were
Hell
successful.
yeah.
Single-handedly kept every salmon farm in Canada alive. Yeah. The dog's sniffing the recycling.
Save the salmon.
Oh.
Tuna. Let the dog do it.
Alright. Kara, are you streaming any longer?
Probably not, but I'm probably gonna say bye to my chat and stuff when I'm done, but
Yeah. Understandable.
I probably will be a little bit, so I'm gonna hop out of VC if you guys are going to end stream.
Sounds good. We're gonna wind down and end stream.
Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out and baking with me. That was really fun. Bemi, I'm very proud of you for getting on camera and doing this. That was very fun.
Are you filming Carol?
Yep.
Filming the phone. Alright. Have a good night, Carol.
Have a good night, y'all. Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Alright, guys. I have successfully made my cookies. I'm gonna freeze those because that's so many. I forgot to turn off the oven. I'm gonna wash my hands real quick. Give me a sec. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna probably... What am I gonna do with all those cookies? I feel like I should bake one more, honestly. I know, I really do, Candy. I think I'm gonna... maybe bake one more batch or something. There's not many in there. I have so many. But I feel like these are so good that my family's gonna try them. They have to. Wait, hold on. Same time next year. Never too many cookies. I think I'm gonna end the stream together just so that it's less confusing. And then I'll keep going for like, I don't know, few more minutes. Okay, let me just hang up. Think share chat should end. Okay. 5 more hours? What? You mean I'm gonna go and play League with you or something? Imagine. I should stream League someday. Alright. These are all the cookies that I made minus one that I ate. So I feel like I should make maybe like a small batch. Like bake like 5 of them or something. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. I could make like 4 of them or something. Maybe I'll make like a small batch. 4 extra. This one is so big. I don't know why I made this one so big. And then I'll freeze the rest. I have so many snacks. Guys, I'm fully eating those 1 tonight and 2 during stream tomorrow. 100%. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Those are not gonna last. Those are not gonna last. Alright, I'm gonna put those in the oven. It is 5:41, so that means at 55 I need to see them out. I can't believe I thought to look at the time this time. Okay. I gotta find a way to put this in the freezer. That is totally my dinner, and I might actually eat one more because they're really good. They're like, okay, these turned out like, I feel like the inside is not super sweet, but it has like this spice, but you don't feel the spice because of all the sugar. Like, there's so much sugar around it that when you eat it, it just tastes kind of like sweet, but like a little like cinnamony a little bit. But when you finish eating it, you taste a lot more of like the ginger. I don't know if you can taste the turmeric because I don't really know what turmeric tastes like. How white of me. But I feel like you can taste the ginger a lot when you're done eating the cookie, but not like before. I know, Shiv, I'm not gonna lie. I could not tell you what it tastes like. I don't know what turmeric tastes like. The cracks are so aesthetic. I know, they're actually really good looking. I wish those two didn't have like holes in them, but I needed to know if they were done. They're kind of hard because I feel like I've made them bake like a little too long, but I feel like those look so nice. I should put them on like a nice plate or something. I'm gonna do that. On the picture, it's no cracks on them at all. No, I think they're supposed to have cracks because in the recipe um, it does say it needs some cracks. Like to take them out of the oven when they're when they have cracks or something. They're like so hard though. I think it's because one, I left them too long, and then two, because of the sugar around, it's like hardened. But the inside of the first cookie I ate at least was like kind of soft. Also, yeah, the cracks I think are supposed to have a good crack. Oh yeah, Booty Bandit, what's up? I bet you do. Look. Beautiful. Ta-da! Look at that. They turned out so good. I don't know if I can get like a nice camera shot of these because I feel like the camera, I don't understand how to manage the autofocus on there. Hello. Focus, please. Damn. I'm betrayed. Well, I feel like they look really good and they tasted really good. What's up, Tass? Okay, I'm really proud because these are my first cookies. I've never baked them. The recipe, again, is the one that Bemi gave us from their Critical Role cookbook. Actually, let me unpin this message. But shout kind of like everyone out. Just in time to munch on them. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Let me shout people out. So Vampy was hosting on her end. She does a lot of like challenge games. She's a variety streamer. She does a lot of like, yeah, FromSoft Souls games. She's playing She's doing like a Lies of P weapon randomizer mod. At the not mod, but challenge run. So she has to like swap weapons every time that she beats a boss. So that's been happening on her channel. Thank you, Beard. It really does, and it smells really good. I'm so excited about that. Bemi was also Bemi is like the master baker. They bake a lot. They're very sweet. They do also a bunch of variety games, but they also like doing some more like challenge run type things. And they have been playing. They just finished Bloodborne for the first time. So if you like Souls games, Bemi is also your person. Rudy was teaching people how to make the cocktails, and Rudy plays a lot of like story games, RPGs, same things. He's also, I mean, he's not as much into FromSoft games, but lots of story games, lots of first playthroughs, and lots of like interesting insight on like kind of like podcast type stuff. He's doing a podcast with Chilled on Sunday about Yakuza 2, if you want to check that out. What else? And there was Fire also. And Fire is a challenge runner, mostly specialized in Hollow Knight content, but does a lot of other stuff. Fire is also hosting a I mean, I don't know if he's hosting, but he's participating in the Hollow Knight community fundraiser for ACLU this month for Pride Month. So that's something, I should probably link that somewhere. But make sure you guys go follow him, all my friends. What else? Yeah, I should link that actually. I wanted to make an announcement for it, but I don't know when their first stream for the campaign is gonna be. But he's like linked it in his Discord. He's gonna do a fundraising stream soon, which I think I'll announce in my Discord when that happens. But this is their campaign, and there's a lot of like rewards, or like not rewards, but like you can like opt in whenever you donate, to get like little art commissions, crochet commissions, and stuff like that. So that's really fun and for a really good cause. And this baking stream, Candy, we need to schedule the Madden thing, because people were asking about that, and also now that we've done this one, we can do more of the goals, and I'd be down to do it anytime in the next couple weeks. So look out for that. Actually, yeah, let me shout Candy out. I don't know. Are you streaming, Candy? Candy, you keep saying that you're about to stream Dark Souls 1 again, right? I don't know when you're streaming, but Candy is playing Dark Souls. Are you still playing GTA also? I don't know. Go check out Candy. Go follow Candy if you guys don't already follow Candy. Candy's so lovely. And we're gonna do a Madden stream. Neither of us have played. I literally have never ever played Madden or like even like watched football in real life. I don't know the rules. That's gonna happen. Yeah, Candy went stream. Candy. Honestly, Souls, it's gonna be wild. I can't wait. I can't wait. So yeah, we need to schedule that. And yeah, that was also another of the charity goals, or the donation goals for the charity stream, for global action for trans equality that we did back in, I think, February it was. So we have a few more things to do. You've fallen in love with DS1? I'm so glad. I'm so glad to hear that. And yes, oh my god, please, you need to play all of these actually. Because MGS is fantastic and I am loving that game and I need you to play it. It's so fun. It's so fun. And I'm so glad to hear that you're falling in love with DS1 because I know you were struggling with that a bit. Yes, you need to. To be fair, I haven't played GTA in like weeks. I know you, Dorian. I'm gonna try and see because I think maybe next week. Because we're gonna have a Yakuza stream tomorrow. Okay, we're streaming Yakuza 4 again tomorrow. Friday. Friday is gonna be the Summer Games Fest. I don't know how long the show is supposed to be. Actually, depending on how long that show lasts and if I get bored of it. Oh my god, okay, hold on. I need to keep an eye on the cookies. I said 55. Okay. Depending how long the show is gonna be, then we could just top it off with some GTA. Because I haven't played GTA in a while and I miss it. I want to play more than just Yakuza all the time. Like, no, I love playing Yakuza, but I'm just saying, like, I need to, like, you know, switch things up a little bit. 2 hours? That's really short, actually. I think I'm getting it confused with the Game Awards. Because I thought it was going to be, like, a really long, stream. I'm entering my challenge on Era, regardless if it's Sekiro or not. Candy. Candy, yes. Candy, please. Please play Sekiro challenge run. Bigger event too. Oh, Game Awards. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't even check if I needed to like apply for the thing for Summer Games Fest, so we'll see. I'm gonna put this away for a second. I should take the cookies out soon, but I just don't want them to be as hard as these. But yeah, and also maybe tomorrow, while we chat before the game, maybe we can check out some state of play stuff because I don't want to do it just now because like, obviously right now we're I'm about to end anyways. But what's up, Jack? The game fest is usually 3-4 hours. Okay, that's about how I expected it to be, but I feel like usually the Game Awards kind of go like a lot longer. Like, I feel like I've streamed it before and it was, like, super late. So I think 3-4 hours will be fine. I also don't know what else they have planned for the... Like, what else they have that they're gonna show. Because last year, I feel like I watched the Xbox thing on, like, a different day. And, like, they have, like, a bunch of different shows. So I feel like I didn't really prepare, but I think for this year, it's fine. And then... if we have time, we'll just play GT after or something. But I'm not gonna be streaming the other ones. I don't think I'll stream the Xbox showcase or anything. Oh, Xbox is on Sunday. Okay, that's like last year. Cause I remember last year when I went to stream on Sunday morning for Dragon Age. Sometimes the national showcases and events to live stream, which probably make it seem longer. That makes sense, yeah. I think that's what happened last year, where it was like maybe there was like the indie game showcase after or something. Oh, Microsoft Bethesda it's called now? Interesting. Ooh, I wonder if we get Elder Scrolls Elder Scrolls news or anything. Yeah, Seaguard. Does Nintendo have a showcase at Summer Games Fest? Oh my god, I need to take the cookies out. I kept forgetting. Alright, turn the oven off. Hell yeah. Wait, Switch 2 launches tomorrow? Does it really? I did not even know that. It's a full helping of copium. Bong games? Oh, interesting. Have you guys been posting in the Discord kind of like all the news? I assume you have. I'm kind of curious to catch up on that after stream. I think I'm gonna end stream though. You haven't? Okay. That's fine. I mean, I can definitely find all of that on my own too. I'm just being lazy. You want stealth games, James Bond and the Hitman games. You know what stealth game I actually would be interested in playing is Dishonored. Because we were talking about it on Discord like yesterday, I think. And that's one that I didn't play it. Or I started playing Dishonored like a long time ago, and because I'm awful at stealth and I didn't want to kill people, things have changed. I didn't want to kill people back then. I didn't want to have like evil results. Who cares now? Um, but that's like one game that I think I would be really interested in trying out. Because I always thought it looked really cool. I always thought it would look really appealing. I just never gave it a fair chance because I thought it was really hard. Even animals aren't safe. Nope, it's all an accident. So it's all an accident. But yeah, okay. I have a lot of cleanup to do and a lot of shit to get off of my kitchen before people come back. So I'll probably just call it here for tonight. It looks addicting. Never seen a 007 movie in its entirety. We've seen like a couple, but not a lot. That's cool though that there's a new 007. I feel like it's been a while. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna rate anyone. It's just simpler to just goodbye. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I feel like we should have prepared to stream a little bit more. But I'm glad that you guys had fun. Thank you so much for just hanging out, keeping me company while I was waiting for these cookies to chill. And yeah, I'll post a better picture of the cookies in the Discord because I feel like they look so great. They look so great on that camera, but they're like so like yummy looking. They're like really like orangey and like with like nice sugar and everything. They look really good. All right. Tomorrow Yakuza 1:30 p.m. I mean, Yap and then Yakuza 1:30 p.m. and then Summer Games Fest on Friday. And yeah, that'll be all. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the bits too today. I appreciate that and all the resubs. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.